heat, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out an echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? When it suffocates at the bottom, don't take the bait, just walk away, resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I've never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender. Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away?
You're still muted, don't worry. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 72nd episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show where I, your host, interview various VTubers from all over the community. And tonight, our wonderful guest will be from the land down under, Don Koala. Please, Don, say hi, introduce yourselves, and tell our listeners something about you that they might not know.
G'day, mate. I is the Don Koala of the land down under. I'm just joking, guys. That's not my accent, guys. Just saying that's my exaggerated
Exaggerated on the accent.
Stereotypical what foreigners might think, or Americans think, or British people think, or Aussie sounds like, or whatnot. Though, like, he did over time, he kind of did evolve for the younger generation. Sounds even worse. Don't worry about it, though. The fun fact about me, though, I actually had a list to pick up from. I used to do kendo, and I used to beat people with sticks, except most of the time when I try to beat someone with sticks and whatnot, I get smacked hard by one of the seniors, and actually gave me a lump on my head before, so that's a fun fact, I guess.
Did the lump stop you from continuing doing kendo?
No, not really. It's not the first time I got smacked in the head real hard, though. When I was a kid, though, I was trying to get the ball under the... there's things called demountables? What? So it's like a demountable. It's like there's portable buildings.
Oh, okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
It looks like a shape of
it's
a
house
shoebox
on wheels.
But yeah, since these demountables are like, they have a little, like, quite a bit of elevation underneath, right? Because like it's easier for trucks to grab and go, though. And sometimes we're playing handball, whatever ball games, ball goes under and whatnot, though. I try to fish the ball. I smack my head pretty hard on under the building, so I got a permanent lump there as well, though. And several years later when I'm in university doing kendo and whatnot, though, getting smacked in the same spot didn't really help my let's just say my IQ, I guess. I'm going up or maybe going down. I sort of got I'm getting more dumb by the years these days, though. I'm pretty sure, though.
Honestly, it feels like that for me too.
Like, as I get older,
it's just dumber and dumber.
Yep. Plus, I'm not even exercising much anyways, though. Like, healthy body, healthy mind. If you do jogging and whatnot, though, apparently jogging, like, promotes growth of brain cells, apparently. And I haven't been doing that since. So that's probably the reason why my brain feels slow. Who knows? But yeah, That is my this is Don Koala land down under, and that is my fun fact, guys. Scene over.
Wait, what did you say? This is Don what?
Don Koala land down under.
Koala land?
I slur my Don Koala for the land down under. I just slur my words too fast whenever I speak too fast. So like these days, I think this is another thing about my brain getting more dumber than whatnot. Though I can't form perfect words anymore when I speak fast. I kind of noticed this over the 2 years ever since I started streaming. I was like, wait a minute, I used to be able to say my follow phrase like perfectly real fast, though, all word for word. Now I just I missed like a few syllables now for some reason. Man, how much I try.
Just Don Koala for the land.
Yeah, something like that, pretty much that though, yeah. I guess I am getting dumber though. Oh no, my neuron's not connecting.
Well, they're connecting too much.
If it's connecting too much though, the more pathways to get to destination, right? Unless I'm taking the long routes though.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
They're taking some shortcuts. Taking some shortcuts, getting fucking hit on the... They're just bouncing around through the walls. Or wherever the fuck.
Or maybe it went to the part of my brain where I got smacked so many times and I found a roadblock there instead, you know, and it just got stuck there, and then my brain just farts there, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, speaking of the brain, I think the coffee's killing my brain already though. Or maybe it's the freaking milk, the out of date milk. I said it's this milk. I swear to God, this milk smells a little bit weird. Why does it smell like slightly yogurt?
Do you still have the box?
It still smells slightly yogurt.
Do you still have the box?
A box.
Yeah, you said it was a carton of milk, wasn't it?
A box of pardon?
Oh, you said it was a carton of milk, didn't you? Isn't the best before it?
Oh yeah. No, it's 100% best before, because I drink coffee every single day, so like way ahead of that time though. So, or way before the time I should be saying that. So it shouldn't be out of date. Shouldn't.
Oh.
Maybe because I you know how you you make the froth in your coffee, kind of cooks it a little bit, whatnot. Though maybe because I cooked it halfway, it's half cold, half hot. That's probably the reason why it smells yogurty. It's trying to become yogurt, maybe.
Oh, because you had it hot and then you whisked it basically, so it's a bit more creamy.
Yeah. And then you shoot in some steam in
turn
there.
into yogurt though.
Yeah. So I'm feeling iffy about it though, you know. And out of panic, I think I drank nearly all my coffee already. I don't usually drink it that fast, so I have a bad feeling about this. I'm panic drinking coffee though. Oh well.
Okay, so we know that you speak fast usually, right? Does coffee or any caffeine increase the speed?
Actually, yes. At the start, yes. Though also it kind of keeps my focus and whatnot though. I swapped to proper ground coffee ever since I got a coffee machine. Hence why I can actually froth milk now though, because I used to drink instant black coffee, you know, the soluble kind.
Me too.
The one that's loaded.
That's still how I drink mine.
that used to able to give me a massive kick at the start though, but now ever since I swapped to proper coffee and whatnot though, I haven't been feeling that kick. I noticed though, I'm not high on coffee anymore, you know. I used to keep saying to Chad, I'm high on coffee and so whatnot though. Not anymore. Ever since I swapped to proper coffee beans though. So it did. Some of my friends did say, it's because the chemicals or whatnot in instant coffee that makes it because coffee isn't meant to be soluble. It's not meant to be powder. It's supposed to be treated like tea. So there's residue left over, whatnot though. So they added chemicals that give you that kick as well because it's a powder. It gets into your system straight away. But ever since that, though, even though it's over time, I don't feel the big kick, or maybe because the instant coffee gives you all that energy all at once, just in a snap. I think proper coffee though just gives you over time, slow burn over time, whatnot though. That makes more sense now that I think about it though.
Maybe. I mean, I'm still just usually more of a monster drinker than coffee. I don't mind coffee. Coffee's good. Enjoy it. Enjoy Monster more though.
I haven't drank Monster. Oh, actually, I don't even drink energy drinks unless it's in a, what was it called? What were those drinks again? The Jaeger Bombers? Yeah, Jaeger Bombers.
Oh, Jaeger Bombs.
Yep, I choose the worst path with freaking energy drinks though, because pretty much though your heart is gonna go back and forth. It doesn't know what's trying to do though.
I mean, it's fine. My usual party mix is fucking Monster with vodka. So I mean, I'm already asking for heart problems. I know it's gonna happen at some time, but hey, I'm here for a good time, a long time.
It's your brain, your heart is do you want me to rest or do you want me to go high? Pick something.
Both.
Both, why not both?
Again,
Instant
1
two
minute, 1
heartbeats
minute.
and then slow.
Yeah. So it's like there's no lub dub rest. It's just lub dub instantly and then rest, lub dub, rest, lub dub, rest.
It's like all erratic though, or maybe restful. You might even flatline at that rate though, and then it's actually no, I'm not flatline. I'm just resting.
Yeah. Like no, don't worry, that's normal. Don't mind the EKG being just beep. Fucking, it's good. I'm speaking to you.
It's good, Doc. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm just taking a break. It will start beating like 0.5, like what's it called, 100 beats per 0.5 second. Just give it a bit.
Yeah. I'm just letting the kicker rest a bit. Don't worry.
Imagine actually the defib at the same time though, even worse.
Oof. Fucking 400 BPM instantly.
Instant, right on the moment where the coffee kicks in. Not the coffee, the caffeine kicks in as well though.
Well, shall we get into our first question, Don?
Yep. Okay, not gonna lie, I looked over and whatnot, and I was like, I can't think of anything. Miles just go, just mulling it on the way.
Alright, well, we'll see how your improv goes. So, Don, what is your lore?
Oh, fine. Actually, speaking of lore, whatnot though, I don't even need to prepare with this one though. I actually made my lore within 30 seconds when I was deciding what I was gonna be. So,
oh shit,
pretty much, yeah. So my lore is kind of like brought from actually a few points from real life scenarios, or not just like real life scenarios that happened in Australia like a few years ago. Have you heard of the biggest bushfires that happened in Australia in 2019? Where the sky is literally full black and deep red.
Yeah, I remember something about that.
So yeah, pretty much what I kind of incorporated that whatnot though. You know, oh, speaking of that though, you heard of the Emu Wars?
Oh yeah, I've spoken about the Emu Wars with some of my Aussie fans previously.
It was like 1932 or 1934, 1936. I can't remember the exact same year, whatnot though. But so what I did there was, lore-wise, was that the Emu Wars never ended. The humans just don't know about that though. In the freaking Aussie animal kingdom, whatnot, in the rainforest, in the outback though, it's like pretty much Cold War stuff going on there. They're protecting the freaking emus and combat wombats and shit. Like pretty much all of the freaking animals out there though. And like until now, when the freaking bushfires kicked in and whatnot though, freaking goddamn emus start like wreaking havoc again and whatnot though, by hiring the freaking combat wombats. If I don't know what the hell they even give them, to be honest though. Since like more militaristic mercenary type dudes and whatnot though, and freaking red kangaroos of steroids, because you know how freaking jacked up those freaking kangaroos are and whatnot though. Like I don't even know what the hell they even feed. Like who the hell they even eat to get that freaking jacked up? I swear to God, it's gonna be some natural steroids in their freaking leaves somehow, whatnot though. But it's definitely not eucalyptus, that's for sure though. Otherwise I would have been jacked up as well, you know. I'm gonna be big as well, you know. So yeah, secret Emu Wars though happened during the bushfires though. They used the confusion when the fire spread to like start like looting and shit and whatnot though, because everyone knows emus are freaking cunts back in the old day and whatnot though. And because everything's now trashed and shit and whatnot though, the mafias all scattered and whatnot though. The freaking the outback law enforcement's corrupted because of, you know, combat wombats and whatnot. They're supposed to be the army, now they're mercenaries now though. They got bribes, whatever. I don't know what kind of weed they were giving and whatnot though, but obviously kangaroos are just big ass junkies with steroids now. Just give them steroids, then that's it. That's their addiction field. And now I'm hiding. And then while I'm hiding though, I'm streaming because there's nothing to do with hiding though. And there's my law.
I'm gonna put a challenge. Anybody sorry, you went super fucking fast. I kept track. I don't know if everybody who's listening did.
I tried to slow down like a 0.3 seconds. Tried.
I'm gonna issue a challenge. I want people to watch this VOD on 1.5 speed and see if they can still understand.
Wait, 1.5 is faster, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's 50% faster. No. I don't want you to go faster. I had just about enough trouble trying to keep up with your whole lore there. I understood most of it.
Not gonna lie though, I went all over. I didn't go from point A to B. I was like A, D, B, C. I was like going back and forth. Not gonna lie though. I thought, and also I thought you wanted to like I thought you were gonna challenge the chat to like or just the viewers to watch at 0.5 speed and see if they can still understand.
I mean, yeah, they can do that too. If they didn't, then turn the speed down a bit. But yeah, no, that's quite the chaotic lore. So basically, to summarize, there's a cold war going on in the animal kingdom, and it started during the 2019 bushfires.
Yep. Or more like a cold war, like there's like a lot of it's like all full blown out war. It's more like the backstabby type wars though, those kind of things like you do secret ops sort of stuff.
Yeah, cold war.
Between the first Emu War and the secret Emu Wars. And yes, if you guys didn't notice, whatnot, I took Secret Wars from, Marvel Secret Wars. Totally did not steal that item. Please don't sue me, Marvel. It is secret, though. Humans don't know, though. Otherwise, we'd be teaching this. Oh, we wouldn't be teaching it. It would be on the freaking news as well, though,
True.
The second common the Emu Wars,
And fucking, dude, Emu War Part 2? Hell yeah.
That's pretty much it, though.
Although, not gonna lie, I don't think that the Emu Wars, the second Emu Wars is gonna go that well for the emus, because this time I believe we now have higher calibers when it comes to firearms.
Thing is though, they also have access to these high calibers as well now, so like.
Okay, fair. I mean,
maybe they adapted and they added some more body armor to their freaking feathers though, so they have like two layers now, like humans though, with just flesh and bones and armor.
Yeah, it's probably more defensive now. But hey, at least emus don't have opposable thumbs that we know of. So they can't use the firearms like that one. You've probably seen that gif of the monkey with an AK or the chimp with an AK.
Well, there's a reason why they got combat wombats riding on top of them. They're literally the cavalry now.
Oh, okay, they're the cavalry. Oh, okay.
I can ride on the cavalry, sir. Oh, man.
Okay, wait.
That shit's scary, not gonna lie though, man.
Okay, wait, but is it then the Emu Wars if they're just the cavalry?
Well, they're gonna be charging and clawing people like a cat. They just pretend cassowaries, right?
Fair.
You know what a cassowary is?
It sounds familiar, and I believe I've seen them, but I'm looking it up right now as we speak.
It's pretty much the most dangerous bird in the world, and it's also Australian.
Oh yeah, I've seen those things. I've seen them.
But they're actually surprisingly friendly with humans. They just don't fuck around, and that's it. Otherwise, you get clawed and you're dead.
Yeah, those things are big.
Yeah, they're motherfucking big. They're like jacked up. They're like jacked up versions of emus, though, whatnot, though. But they're more chill, apparently, though. They don't freaking steal your food like back in the old days. That's why the emu wars even happened in the first place, though.
Yeah, because the emus fucking stole from the farmers. Yeah.
Yep.
What's the wildest thing that you've experienced down there, in the land down under? In terms of like, we'll stick to the theme of wildlife. What's the wildest wildlife thing that you've experienced personally?
Personally though, well, to be honest though, comparing like you might like the stereotype. I was like, oh, Australians always they're like risk their lives every single day because like redback spiders and shit like and whatnot though. I live near the urban areas though, or closer to the coast. So pretty much the rule of thumb though, if you want to visit Australia and you don't want to freaking mess around with the freaking wildlife or insects, though, just go closer to the more urban more densely populated, also more coastal, because the more inland you are, the more the more chance you're gonna get. You gotta fuck around with snakes, gators, spiders. I mean, there's a reason like
people don't go to the outback.
Yeah, pretty much just don't go to or rainforest. Even we've got both like luscious rainforest and like we got both dry and wet pretty much here though. People just think that Australia's like all desert and shit or orange dust and stuff, but we actually have a lot of mostly like a good pop 80% or maybe even more or maybe less, to be honest, since the center of Australia is mainly like outback, dusty and whatnot. Though we do have a lot of forests as well, though rainforest specifically. Though, but then again, you don't want to go. I don't want to go in there bad, to be honest. I ran into a snake before. That's probably That's probably personally the most wildest shit I ever ran into because, like I said, I'm an urban guy. Like I live near the coast anyway, so I don't really run into those much.
I think you're still safe from spiders, though.
Yeah, or fires though. Actually, Kind of yes, because like I said before, the 2019 fires though.
Yeah.
Sydney, it felt like Sydney was kind of surrounded by the freaking bushfires though, but it was still way far away from the fire itself though. But it looks like it was cutting off the main roads going down, especially though. So there's that. But that's still like really like 2 hours away, maybe even more whatnot though. So
what about
be safe on fires though.
What about the 2011 fires?
2011 fire. That sounds. I actually don't remember. Hold on.
I remember seeing a documentary or something on it. Like live cam footage from a reporter riding with some firefighters.
I actually do not remember, actually, though. I still remember the 2019 one, but 2011 was way back. Probably when I was a kid still, so...
I mean, yeah, it's 12 years ago by now.
Yeah, 12 years ago, though. So, like, that's probably during my high school times, though. So, yeah, I actually don't remember. It's nothing about... It's only Western Australia, Victoria as well. Nothing for Sydney, I believe. Or, no, in New South Wales, though. Like, they're very inland, though. So, way far away. Like, 5 hours, few hours away. So, nothing really much on my side, I think. Mainly on the north and a bit of the south, though. So it does look pretty big, though. Because I'm looking at the map right now. The freaking holy crap! They almost look like the entire top half of Australia's on fire, though. Holy snap! Yeah, I'm way far away from that, though. Except for the ones on the bottom right side. Bottom right side, though, that's still really far as well. So I think there was a major dust cloud that blew over as well, though. Like the skies was orange for once, though. I'm pretty sure that was during my high school days. That might be it. That could be it, though. The aftermath from the bushfires, though. Because there was one time the entire city was blanketed with like literal orange. I had to wear a scarf for once, though. Yeah.
You had to wear a scarf?
Pardon?
You had to wear a scarf? Wait, what for?
Just in case. Yeah, just to cover my, like, I'm breathing the dust.
To cover your mouth. Okay.
Yeah. Then again, though, who the hell needs to wear a scarf in, like, Sydney or Australia these days, though? Even if it's cold, like, just wear a jacket. Like, we're not that cold to wear a freaking scarf. Well, then again, though, people do wear it for, like, fashion sets.
Yeah. I mean, you get thin scarves that don't really give that much in terms of heat.
Yeah, except the one that pricks my neck lock for some reason, though, even though it's not woolen.
I don't know. I'm not a scarf guy. I've got like 2 scarves that my mother knit, ages ago.
You gotta personally knit scarf to buy, man. None of my relatives ever do like knitting and stuff like that. So I don't really get those much.
Yeah, no, my mother hasn't done knitting in a while. I don't remember when she picked it up and when she dropped it, but she did do some knitting at some point. I think she specifically made us those scarves so that we could wear them to school during a particularly cold winter season.
Makes sense though, right? That's probably the reason why like not many people do it here though, because it's like it gets cold, but not that cold. And like by the time it gets really cold, we're indoors anyways, then that's enough. Yeah, pretty much it though.
I'm actually wondering, what's the coldest it's gotten where you're at?
Never in the negatives. Probably 8 degrees, I think. 3 to 8 degrees maybe though, depending if it's winter. If it's at night time, it'll get obviously a lot more colder though. So like it's actually starting to get cold on my side as well, and I'm actually wearing a freaking layer of pajamas or whatnot just in case, because I was sniffling a little bit though. And in my room it says 25 degrees, which doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure it's colder than that.
I don't know. For me, it says it's currently just waiting for it to load. It's taking.
It's actually 19 degrees.
Apparently, it's 20 right now, 21, and I'm sat here wearing long clothes and a jacket.
Yeah, I would actually wear long sleeves already. I'm used. Like that's cold enough for me to wear like another layer.
Yeah.
A light layer at least.
A light layer at least, yeah.
Yeah, I can't go with like just a t-shirt only though. It's way too cold now.
Agreed, especially because I mean we're entering kind of fall right now. Actually, we're already in fall, aren't we?
Yeah, it's pretty sure already. Oh, this month. Well, this month should be fall, and this month's about to end as well. So yeah.
Yeah.
Second month actually though. Holy shit, it's already the 30th of this month. Holy crap, this year's going fast already. What the hell?
I know, right? Like, I feel like yesterday we were still in fucking mid of 2022.
Same. I was like either 2022 or just started 2022. I thought over the years, like the past 2 years since COVID kicked in and whatnot, though, the years have been getting faster and faster.
Legit.
This has built the fastest year, even though it's just starting the year. It's like it's already April.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. No, it doesn't feel like it. It feels so fucking wrong. It doesn't feel like we should already be in April right now. We're already in Q2
Maybe.
of the fucking year.
Yeah, well, maybe I might get my next model soon, faster than I thought. Then, maybe it was a good idea. Maybe I should be expecting my new model soon, even better. Please, let the year go faster, please. Yes.
So, is there a new model coming then?
Yeah, I'm planning a brand new. Oh, it was initially supposed to be a model update, but I decided since I was requesting quite a lot of animations and animated toggles and rigging to be included.
Yeah.
There's like, fuck it, might as well get a brand new rigging because my current model right now initially was a half body model, and it was like used by like it was used like an outdated version of rigging though, so it's a lot more rigid than most people's rigging these days. Though. So with the stuff I'm like, if I'm gonna add new stuff on, like complicated stuff on it, whatnot, that's gotta be really hard to implement or gonna be looks really, really limited, right? So might as well say fuck it, just start it from scratch.
Just get a new
In other
rig.
words, all my dust is gone.
Actually, yeah, I do remember. I saw your tweet. One of my children tagged me in it, and that's how we came across each other again.
Oh really? Wait, who?
Yeah, Count Julius.
Oh, Julius. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, to be honest, though.
Yeah, Julius was my first child.
Oh damn!
My
Wait,
very first.
you do rigging as well. You do rigging as well. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we came across each other again.
So I guess you did your own rigging for your own current model right now, yeah?
Yes. It's a bit outdated though. I haven't touched the rigging since last year May. Before last year May, actually. More than a year ago by now. Because I've had this model long before I debuted it.
I see. Like with this model I have though, like while it's still half body though, I had it like probably the first, like probably during the OG times when VTubing kicked off like really, really hard in English side of VTubing though. Okay, like this okay, now I'm drinking towards them a coffee, tastes more weirder than ever. I should stop drinking this. Oh no.
When did you start VTubing? When did you pull down the hole?
Actually 2019 as well, when COVID kicked in though, I think. Yeah, I think 2019. Is it really 2019? So hold on, probably wait, how many anniversaries I did? Actually, legit did not remember. 2020 should be 2019. Hold on.
Started during the bushfires.
Yeah, during the bush, I still yeah. It was just right after the bushfire, and that's when COVID regulations started kicking in as well, and it's also when like the internet finally improved as well. I think because you know how shit Australian internet is though, right? You know.
Well,
we're even far behind like second world countries apparently though, or developing countries pretty much though. Like, even Africa in general though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from South Africa. I've got fucking I downloaded the game at like 60 megabytes per second on Steam.
It's still faster than mine.
Uninterrupted fiber, fucking.
No, like thing is though, right? Like back in the old days though, right? I was still using ADSL 2+. In other words, it was all copper.
Damn.
Everything was all copper.
Yeah,
and you want to get.
See, we can't have copper in this country.
Wonder why?
People fucking steal it.
What's the point? Oh,
they sell it. They sell it for scrap. That's why, like, public transport is a fucking pain when it comes to trains, because they have copper in the rails, and people will go to the rails and steal the fucking copper from the rails, and then go sell it at scraps. And like any copper that people can find their hands on, they'll fucking steal and sell for scraps. Or sell it to scrapyard.
At least he forced you to get like better internet, right? It's like if everyone's gonna steal everyone's internet, that's gonna like demolish the entire country's infrastructure, since companies use a lot of internet and whatnot though. So at least you guys got cable now. Like, isn't everything optic fiber now?
Yeah. Well, not everything. Some people still don't have that, but a lot of places do now. Like I believe my entire neighborhood is now on optic, is now on fiber.
God damn! Like I'm like right now, I'm actually on half and half though. So my building. So the thing is, like most of the residential areas in my area though, like there are some exceptions though. we have a thing called hybrid fiber to the node. So it's using a mix of copper and optics, right? So we have this little box somewhere on the street that all the optic fiber connects to. And then from the box, though, it's connecting to our home is all copper wires, all outdated copper wires. These copper wires are supposedly, quote unquote, according to the companies, whatnot, though, they're supposed to expire or don't be out of date by 2018, apparently, though. So we're using out of date shit, apparently, though. Yeah. It doesn't make fucking sense, though. I don't even know how copper wires came. Oh, and then again, oxidization, whatnot, though. Maybe they're underground anyways, though. So I don't know how long the wires will rust, though. Hence why, ever since I swapped to this hybrid thingamajiggy, whatnot, though, there's been a lot of maintenance, late night maintenance these days, though, more than usual, which kind of cut my streaming time unexpectedly because they killed my net.
Yeah,
just to, like, just
because
switching
you
wires
stream
and whatnot,
at late night.
Yep. Or more like towards the latter half of the night, though.
Yeah.
It still kills the entire thing, though. But
what time of day do you usually stream? Your time?
Oh, technically it's when the stream. Well, technically when this interview started, pretty much. Though. But I used to stream, yeah.
Okay.
Like a half an hour before. It used to be 1 hour before, but I got lazy. Oh, not just lazier though. Usually my mindset is, I'll start at 9, but then again I'll start at 9:15. Oh, I'm gonna start at like 9:15 officially, but I end up like officially is like, you know, up into
actually
like, I will turn the stream
starting
on
at 9:30.
Yeah. It's more like I try to do it at 9 as well, but I realize the gap between me freaking washing the dishes and whatnot to streaming is like not exactly reliable, because sometimes my dad like cooks dinner late as well, so like there's no time to even wash the dishes at the freaking delay. So I might as well do it at 9:30 though. Well, I do want to do it like 9:15 and 9 though, because like I rather end a little bit earlier as well though, since I'm not supposed to be freaking screaming past 11 p.m. and I got freaking complaints before though. Like there was one time I got too loud apparently that my neighbor downstairs like got some sort of stick or broom and just hammered his ceiling really, really hard. My entire floor heard it. Yeah. And there was a time I used to stream with my window open as well, though, so everyone could hear me fucking screaming as well.
Heard you.
Yeah,
building.
So like, yeah, and then like 2 neighbors actually complained. One was on below me, one's like the house next door, though, where the window is projecting it to, and apparently, not just that place, though, like even the apartments, like few spots away from the right side or whatnot, though, I noticed that me shooting like a laser pointer at me. To get my attention, and I didn't know why, and then I didn't notice how much my voice projected out of the freaking room with my windows open. So ever since then, though, I closed my windows. Though.
Also, it's night.
I guess, yeah, it's night
Your
as well.
voice travels further at night. Or at night.
Although legally they can't complain before 11 p.m. though. It's just after 11 p.m. then actually I need to shut the fuck up pretty much though.
Oh, okay. After 11 p.m. if you get a noise complaint, then it's fucking it's real shit.
Then it's illegal a bit. Yeah, then like they can actually call the cops a bit though. But yeah, ever since I closed the window and whatnot though, only the neighbor below me has complained that next door, and the other apartments on where my window is facing though hasn't shot a laser point at me ever since. So I guess the window is working. Like my place is double brick anyways though, so it should keep the sound.
Yeah.
And the windows are double. My windows are double windows as well, but I'm not sure how much they actually cancel out the sound. But so far, I guess it's working though. Only problem is that my room is kind of empty, so the reverb, the rebound kind of amplifies my voice a little bit, so it kind of gets like really loud for the guys downstairs as well. Now that I think about it, because I have timber floors now.
Have you ever just putting like not carpets, blankets up on the wall?
Yeah. I was thinking like actually getting those foams to put on the wall, because like.
Don't buy the Elgato ones. Don't buy the Elgato ones. They're overpriced as fuck.
I'm sure there was cheap versions though, right?
Yeah, you can buy fucking foam panels for cheap on bulk on Amazon.
But I still want to make it look nice. That's the thing. Does it still have that triangular shape and whatnot?
So what you do then, right? You buy those ones in bulk, and then you get yourself a little spray can, and then you just spray on the fucking things. Make it look like PewDiePie's old fucking one of his old studios.
His old setup. Oh man. Actually, now that I think about it though, I haven't even watched a single stream, or even before like VTuber thing. I think PewDiePie was the only thing I watched though. But only one thing though. Like I didn't even know stream was an actual thing. I just made videos back in the old days though.
Yeah. Alright, so let me then with that, hop into the question, and then how did you actually fall down the VTuber rabbit hole? How did you become one? What led to you becoming one?
Back in the old days, though, there's a few groups of VTubers. They call themselves these are 3 or 4 Heavenly Kings, though, aka Kizuna, Kageluna, those OGs or whatnot, though.
Yes.
But I only I just watched their videos back in the old days. I only saw the videos, and then I saw clips and stuff that from Kizuna and whatnot, especially the "fuck you" clip, the Resident Evil one. Though, that was a golden one.
Yes, that's one of the golden oldies.
I don't remember. I forgot when did Hololive started as well, though. But I remember I started watch what's it called? One of the translation clips.
The
there's YouTube clips and whatnot. Yeah. Put like a Matsuri clip, right? About how she only the bandage. Yeah, the fucking bandage. Everyone knows about the fucking bandages.
There are just some stuff that some of the VTubers won't get rid of. I saw this the other day, and like how Bay, Hako's Bales.
Yep, big fan.
She
I
is
don't
now
even need to watch a big fan.
She's now known as the what's it? The elbow VTuber, I think.
The Eldo?
Elbow. No, elbow. Like your elbow.
What's an Eldo?
Your elbow.
Elbow?
Yeah, your elbow.
ALBO?
ALBOW.
ALBO. What's now? Actually, I have no idea what an elbow
the
is.
thing where your arm bends.
Bro, wait, hold on. I think you said A, not E.
No, E. The elbow.
Are you saying that she's the one who likes to get bent over, right?
No, that's not. Okay, wait. I'll send you the clip. You can watch it later. But she's now known as the elbow VTuber in Japan because of this thing that people do. So previously, right, with IRL streamers, they would be like, "Hey, can you touch your elbows together?"
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I think I remember this. I remember this clip.
Yeah, so they did it with Bay to see, can you touch your elbow? Wait, what the fuck? I actually can't touch my elbows together. What the fuck? I just tried.
Are you saying a massive boobers?
It might be my jacket that's too constricting, actually. Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, that.
It's my jacket. I don't have boobs. But
and pretty much.
Yeah, so the thing is with her, it's like she said her clip basically went viral, and now somewhere in the comments I saw a thing like some of these people you can't get away with it, or they can't get away from it anymore. Like Matsuri with the bandage, somebody else, and puking.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, exactly.
The puking one sounds. Oh, I forgot who, but that sounds very, very familiar.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's another one, but I forgot what it is. And I'm not seeing it in the comments of that video right now. It might be in one of the other ones. And
apparently Bay can't touch her elbows.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, she can't. Oh.
No, she can't. Well, she didn't expressly say, but that's the consensus. Her reaction.
Well, then again,
her reaction made it so that she can't.
If I remember correct, that clip was like she didn't know what they meant by touching elbows together. Whatnot.
Yeah,
she didn't. To the very end. Now I think I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
And now there's also drunk Bay and stuff as well, though, like a 3D stuff, though.
I haven't watched the 3D stuff, but I've been getting so many Bay clips, and I love it.
It works perfectly with her, to be honest, though. Like, there's also the one that she went to the was it a wine factory? It was like a wine factory in Japan somewhere, whatnot, though. They have like wine infused, alcohol infused ice cream, and she got smashed there apparently.
It sounds familiar.
She was using a 3D model a little bit, though. I think it was like pre movement rigged, I think, or whatnot, though, about her getting drunk. And she was using a tiny 3D model. I kind of want a 3D model now, but that's a lot of money, and I don't know what to do with 3D model. Not gonna lie.
It's gonna cost too much.
Yeah, not gonna lie. The model that I'm trying to get though, it's because of currency conversion. It's
Hey, your currency conversion's better than mine. Okay.
It's
going
going to euros, man.
Yeah, and that's still better than fucking going to rand.
Wait, how much is one Aussie dollar? One Aussie dollar to African. What do you guys use again?
Rand. Just type ZAR.
Oh, 12. I have no idea. Oh shit, it is gone low. It was strong. It was strong 5 years. Is this 5 years ago? Wait, hold on. Wait, how does this? Oh, it's 1 month ago. 1 month it was actually doing better, but only by only by 0.2. That's not much. I don't even know how. I don't even know like how much is a basic meal in African rands. So I can't really do a comparison.
How
much do you get for a cheeseburger?
What are you looking and by who?
A cheeseburger. Macca's cheeseburger.
Macca's.
How much would it be?
I don't eat by Macca's.
You don't have Macca's? You don't have McDonald's?
No, we have Macca's. I just don't eat by them.
But you should know the price. No.
Fuck.
No price.
Okay, you know, we'll go with about 40 bucks.
40 South Africa. That's not that bad. That's like 3.30, $3.30.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, right? We don't earn in Aussie dollars. We earn in rand.
So okay. Now speaking of that, though, how much for if you're working at like a Macca's over there, how much do you get as wages?
How much is minimum
Weekly
wage? I don't entirely remember. How much is minimum weekly wage? South Africa. Minimum wage is 25.42 rand per hour.
25.24. What the fuck per hour?
Yeah.
$1 per hour. What the hell is Chinese ass sweatshop shit? What the fuck? Yes, I'm allowed to say because I'm Chinese as well, though. Ha! If anyone says bamboozle the boozles. That's low. That's $2 though. Holy shit per hour though, man.
Yeah, $2 per hour. Minimum
wage. I think for Aussie land though, you guys get 229 South African rands per hour. I think at the maximum age.
Yeah.
Wages,
see,
though.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Damn. My condolences, man.
I've been assisting my mother at her job. So she's a receptionist and and bookkeeper for a neurosurgeon. And there's quite a lot of backlog with because there used to be two. She used to have a coworker, but she's on her own now. And there's quite a lot of backlog, so I've been assisting once a week, like going in every Tuesday, working for 4 hours there, and then I get paid 250 rand.
50 rand an hour?
250 rand. No, total. For 4 hours.
That's $4. For 4 hours, you get $4 for 4 hours. Australian dollars.
Wait, 4 Australian dollars? 250 rand? I think.
Wait, 250. Wait, hold on.
250.
250. Wait. Oh, wait. I think it's $2.50. 2.5.
No. It's 20. No, it's $20. $20.
Yeah, $20. Yeah, $20. That's still nothing. That's like 1 hour's worth. 1 hour's worth for like part-time job stuff though.
Yeah, now imagine me doing rigging full time where I charge $600 for a full body model. And then get a monthly salary of 10k.
And then 10k rand, right?
Dollar. Yes. 10k rand.
That's $827 as salary per month.
Yeah, if I work properly and have clients, that is.
How much do I get per? It's still more than most part-timers get per day though. Or per month though, I think, in my opinion though. Especially from especially from the guys who works at Macca's though. That's kind of cheap now I think about it. That's very affordable.
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about the guys who work at Macca's because fucking poor them.
Maybe it's time to move to Australia, work at Macca's there, and actually, like, you know, maybe convert your money back there, whatnot, though, to get more profit. I don't know.
No,
Like,
I'm
you
good.
really-
I'm good. I'm good with raking down here. Shit's cheap here when you get paid in dollars.
A currency conversion, man. At least I'm richer than compared to most people, I guess, though. At your side.
Maybe.
Maybe. Plus,
If I raise my prices more, bro, I'll be fucking swimming.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should.
I will eventually.
Like a lot of
I only just recently raised my
people-
prices again.
Ah, wait, how much is for a full body model, including rigging?
600.
On your
Wait,
prices?
what do you mean including rigging? I just do rigging.
Oh, you only do rigging. Oh,
yeah. Just
I don't
rigging
know how
is
much does
600.
rigging cost. Like
Just rigging is
artwork
600.
is the. It's like usually the artwork is one that costs more than a rigging, right? Is it?
I would prefer it that way because that means I work with higher quality art. Because I've had it before where people pay me double what they paid their artist, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see it in the art that I get to work with. And it's like, listen, that extra that you pay me is not gonna help me improve the art and improve the model that I'm working with.
It really depends on the base, though. Like if it's cut correctly or whatnot, though. If I remember correctly. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
so
not expert.
I'm
though,
always
like,
like, I'd prefer you to save on me than, or to pay the artist more than me, than the other way around, because that means I work with higher quality art, and I'm still happy with my prices and all that.
Plus, it's higher quality art, the more easier for your job to do as well, though, right?
Yeah. Not necessarily
Oh
though.
man.
The art can be high quality and then make your life more difficult because it's higher quality. But I prefer it that way than have it be difficult because it's not high quality, because it's low quality or something.
Now, speaking of that, though, I'm just thinking that the one, like my VTuber mama group and whatnot, though.
Yeah.
I'm scared of the product. It seems like I already paid for the first initial installment for my next model, right? But then again, you're making a brand new model anyways, then might as well change things up as much as I can. Because like if I'm getting like a brand new model and I look almost exactly the same, just changing the shirt. Because like initially I just wanted to change the shirt because I don't like the inner shirt. I kind of fucked up on that, to be honest. Because like I am bad at like character design, unfortunately, whatnot though. So this time I had actual artist friends actually help me design up, you know, like a little change for my shirt. So it's now a pinstripe shirt, whatnot though. But
yeah,
that's gonna be kind of half scrapped now because like since I'm getting a brand new model though, might as well change the entire design. Like it's still gonna be mafia related, whatnot though. Still drop bear related, whatnot though. But just overall look in general is gonna look completely different now though. So, but that's still in the concept phase. Though. I already did pay for the initial installment because Euros altogether around Australian dollars actually it's around 8,000 already, and that's not including. And that is not including the stuff I want to put in, which is the reason why I'm making a brand new model though, and that's gonna go crazy. And what I'm seeing so far, I thought like what I'm gonna be doing is a little bit gonna be like you know, maybe a VTuber first, maybe whatnot though. But I've been looking on the JP side as well though. They kind of did something similar for assets, and now they're doing similar for actual like they put that asset together with your VTuber model now. So I was being vague about what that's gonna be. I might as well say anyway. I didn't really tell my chat yet either. I'm planning. Well, they're still deciding whether they can pull this off, but it's already kind of proven that you can. It's just more like how hard it's gotta do though, and I'm trying to dumb it down as much as I can so it makes it easier and also reduce the cost as well, because it's gonna be fucking crazy, especially with the current currency conversion, right? Yeah. So I'm trying to implement a few toggles, animated toggles as well though, where I have a gun and I actually do shoot at people like at the same time where I'm playing, for example, like another shooter game there. So I hold right click, I aim the gun, left click, I actually shoot the gun. I don't press any gun, I put it like an idle stance, pretty much though. And that's all connected to the VTuber model itself though. Initially, there's a Japanese live 2D rigger. I kind of like got inspired from that one though, but yeah, that was just the arms. Apparently, they just disconnect the arms made as an asset though. But he's actually, I think just yesterday, he released a version where it's with the VTuber body together. They like his actual proper arms lifting up and they have the gun and whatnot though, and they do like crazy angles. It's all pretty much 3D as well, even though it's live 2D as well though. And they kind of did that already. And also another one actually that I'm not sure you know, a well-known rigger. You heard about the the rigger that uses Marin from what's that anime called again?
Kevin.
Yeah, he recently released. Yeah, Kevin. That's right.
We don't talk about the hot dog. We don't talk about the hot dog, please.
No, it's not the hot dog, but he released something different entirely that I was talking about. He released a gun asset that does really similar things to what I talked before. So he instead of like the Japanese rigger did like an assault rifle pretty much that has reloading animation whatsoever as well, like everything there. Kevin just released today. I think today was a pistol, right?
Oh,
pretty much, yeah, the one that's Leon's pistol. Pretty much
Leon's pistol,
yeah, from Resident Evil 4. And that's kind of almost exactly the same thing, except that's it's exactly the same thing, but the asset version, though, like not connected to the VTuber body though. So technically, I hope this will dumb down the price. Like 2 other people already doing it. I'm doing it already and whatnot though. And the Japanese rigger already did the body. The version would be connected to the VTuber model itself within not even a month. So I don't know. I'm just hoping that maybe it's not as hard as I thought to reduce the price maybe because everything's already like crazy as overpriced already from because Moshi Studios are like already counted as like a high regarded as like a high they're like professional professional company now though. And there's like a lot of big wigs with Moshi Studios as well though, so that's probably the reason why they up their prices a lot though. I'm just hoping to God that these two can prove like it's possible. I already did one that's connected to the body. That guy did it within a month of crazy angles as well though. The one I'm trying to go for is actually reduced angles, like just 30 degrees like moving around and whatnot though. They went like full 360 crazy already though, so I don't know. I'm just hoping that though, maybe they might decide to drop the price and stuff because they're still deciding if they can do it or not. That's gonna be an extra thing though. But if they can't do it, then I don't know.
You're gonna have to find someone who can.
Who knows?
I would say, hey, hit your boy up, but fucking, I don't know if I can do a gun like that.
I would.
I know a couple people. I know Ham. I don't know if you know Ham.
Ham as in.
Hold on,
full name.
Let me see if I can get his Twitter real quick. Hamster Crumbs.
Hamster Crumbs.
Hamster Crumbs.
Oh, Crumbs. Yeah, I'm mishearing shit again. I
might not be speaking that clearly as well.
No, this is the me problem apparently though. Even at work and stuff like that, always miss stuff. Excuse me. I see a hamster. Yeah, never met him before though. Ooh. I'll click follow. I see they do military stuff as well though. Even better. I got a feeling that he or she might go for guns. I don't know. I'm just guessing though. I got a feeling everyone's gonna do the gun stuff sooner or later though. That's gonna be like
I feel like Ham almost did it first. Because I know Ham did a gun and stuff like ages ago. I don't even remember where it is though. Like, yeah, like a full-on gun. I remember when he still did it, like a couple of years back, in the Live to D server. We watched him do it.
And no one used it. Like that's
he didn't release it. It was just a little test thing that he made.
Is it pretty much the same thing as what Kevin did the gun?
Possibly, yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it though, since there's already at least 2 people doing it now though, I might ask my rigger, or they have a team of riggers now though, comparing to going full crazy angles versus just doing a dumbed down angles whatnot though, what is the price drop or difficulty? Because I'm seeing people I'm seeing everyone I'm seeing not just Kevin, also the other live 2D riggers that did it within 1 month as well though, so I'm getting a little bit. A lot of people saying that Don maybe she's a different artist and stuff and whatnot. Though, but the thing is, I want to get the new model as soon as possible, and I don't know who to even find for artist wise and whatnot. So I don't know who to go to whatnot though. And I've been searching around, and none of them really it's what I want as well. So I'm not entirely sure. So I was like, fuck it, I want to yellow one more time. Just jump into Rapper one more time, and then pretty much waste half of my salary. Yep.
Navy says audio's gone wild. Thank you, Navy. Let me just quickly break the connection.
It's
connected on my side. On my side, it says it's fully streaming. YouTube is still buffering.
Probably buffering, yeah. I'm trying to refresh it and it's still buffering. Oh, no, we're back. Hold on.
Back.
It's not a full live mode. Skip ahead to live brokers. There we go. Now we're back. We're bloody back.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. We're good again.
Chat, give us a side.
Wild shit.
Navy, give us a side. Can you see the screen? Are we live? On your side.
Yeah, we're back. We're back on my side as well now. Okay, we're good.
There we go.
Now, shall we continue with the questions? We've got on many tangents and we've barely done any questions.
Oops.
So, the next question that I have for you is, what were your biggest influences or inspirations behind your design?
This not really much, to be honest though. Well, I wanted something to be relate to Australia and whatnot though, right? Hence why Koala though. But the thing at the same time though, Have you watched Naruto Shippuden?
No.
No, not even. Well, you
No.
know Naruto, right? Pretty much.
I know.
No, you don't know Naruto at all.
I know of Naruto. Yes.
Yeah, you know of him at least. So one of the filler episodes, I don't watch it either, but I saw like a random clip pop up on Twitter or not on on Twitter, on YouTube actually. Though there's like an actual filler episode where they go to some sort of animal kingdom shit and whatnot though, and one of them was a literal freaking Don Koala, like a mafia koala there though, like on God. And I was like, yep, I'm taking that though, instant. And then outfit design wise and whatnot though, I had a little bit of trouble trying to find like the right drip. Like, to be honest, the drip I'm having right now is really, really basic. Like there is a few stuff underneath and whatnot though. Hence why I wanted to change and add some stuff though. What was that character from Full Metal Alchemist that wears all white suits and stuff like that though? Oh, I can't remember his name. He's one of the bad guys, I think.
I know of a name in Full Metal Alchemist.
You know or don't know?
I know of a name in Full Metal Alchemist.
Ah, say it. Let's have a wild guess. You actually fucking remember the entire thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing on this channel by now.
How do you even remember? You practice 100%. Obviously, practice. How long did it take you to practice? A bit.
Okay. So right. One day, I was on the shitter, and I was like, you know what? I want to learn that name because I saw a clip of it, and I sat on the shitter and I practiced it, and it took that one session of sitting on the shitter, and I learned the name, and then it just took more practice. Just as we go, and it's just like, you know, it just comes out naturally, as natural as it died.
Oh, so my net. So you was your net all along, maybe.
Yeah, it was my net right now. Yeah. No, shit just died. The name that shall not be said again for the rest of the stream was too strong.
Apparently I died as well, and then I came back as a ghost. Look how blurry I am.
Yeah, that's because my net died.
Oh no. It's gonna take buffering. Oh no.
Don't worry, you're back to full quality.
Back to life.
You're back to full quality.
There we go.
But yeah, that's how I learned the name. I just wanted to, and then I did.
You did know the origins, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Like the actual folklore was actually from
the actual thing.
Whatnot,
yes. No, I know of the actual story behind it. Yeah, I looked it up.
He doesn't want the demon to able to know his name, so he gave him the hardest name to freaking remember, or some shit like that though.
It's that one, or it's the other one of the guy who wanted to give his son the perfect name.
Oh, that I think it was that. Wait, was it two different ones? I thought it was both at the same time though. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know my JP folklore that much anymore though. Also, speaking of the drip stuff, whatnot, though, from Fullmetal Alchemist, I remember the name, Solve J. Kimbley. Say
it again.
I pretty much got Solve SOLF J. Kimbley.
I see. Solve J. Kimbley.
Yeah, that's where I got. That's where I got some of my drip from, especially the scarf and the white coat at the back there. Suit. I changed the color, obviously. And I made it a little bit more lazy a bit as well, though, you know. Damn, on VP quality though, exactly though. You know what? I'm freaking streaming here though for Aussie net and whatnot though, man. I wish you could go 1080p.
I mean, I'm on 1080p, which is probably one of the better dies.
I wonder if I can actually stream in 1080p though. I'm with Aussie net though. I'm just waiting for the day.
Someday. I'm streaming at 180p, 30 FPS.
30 FPS, 1 or 60? Oh, I can't though.
I could. It would just push up my CPU a lot more. I mean, I can try real quick. I can try and push it up to 60 FPS because it's the show. It's not like I'm using my CPU anywhere else right now.
What CPU do you have right now?
I have a. Let me run CPU Z real quick. CPU Z.
Are you AMD?
Yeah. It's an AMD Ryzen something.
It's easy for me to identify because I'm using an AMD as well. Because I can't compare the pair benchmarks between AMD and Intel. I was like, hi, Mafcia, welcome to the stream.
Hi,
hello.
All right, now, so I have an AMD Ryzen 5.
It's 5.
Which one is it? It's a 3400.
Oh, damn, you're really out of date.
Yeah.
It used to be my old CPU as well, though. Damn,
Yeah.
maybe it's time for an upgrade. Yeah, that might be hard to do 60 frames. Unless you do 720p, 760.
I could do 720 and 60, yeah.
Apparently,
but I prefer
difference
having it in
between...
1080.
I guess. Like, there is a slight quality difference between 1080 and 720 as well, though, but it's not that big.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of people stream at 720, though. But one day I want to do 1080. I want to do 1080, but Aussie net is shit. Apparently, apparently back in a few years ago though, our Aussie internet was actually one of the main political focuses between the two parties though, whatnot though. One party says that we're gonna give you the entirety of full fiber optics for everyone and whatnot though, but it's gonna be expensive though. The other party though, which is in the current, no. It's the other, because the other party won. The other party won. That plan is bullshit. It's way too fucking expensive. It's gonna freaking blow out of control though. We should go do a half copper, half fiber optic bullshit or whatnot, because it's cheaper though, whatnot though. And now what happened that party won.
Y'all should have voted for the other party.
Yeah, there's a big regret. I always voted for the other party. So what happened? What the reality was, they did that stupid plan because they won now though. What they won now, they did the most places getting the hybrid copper fiber optic plan setup infrastructure whatnot though. And then like it blew, they fucked up. The implementation, the execution was so fucked up that it blew the out of the budget. It was even now more expensive than just swapping the entire thing into full fiber optics apparently though. And now they say now this our plan was that we're gonna do this small rollout first with this half rollout with half fiber optics and half copper though. Then we're gonna give everyone the full fiber optics. I was like, why not just fucking do it at the start?
Sure. That sounds like sound reasoning.
Yeah, so like I could have streamed in 2080, 1080p at 60 frames per second. The 28, that's even, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I did say I was streaming 2080 with Aussie net, then people would actually fucking believe me though, even though I was joking. Because like legit in 2019, we didn't, like most people in Australia did not even have like any fiber optics at all. Like we, instead of like we have this thing called the NBN now, so it's the National Broadband Network though.
Oh yeah.
And that's the one that's replacing our copper fiber with hybrid or like all together. Thing is that there's some people and some places that do have full fiber optic already. We just simply call that cable internet or whatnot though. Like that's already set and done. But even those people, they're forced to downgrade to either half fiber optics or whatnot, because it doesn't follow their quote unquote their infrastructure plans or whatnot though. Or they do get to keep their fiber optics or whatnot, but they have to do it in their infrastructure, so they do some reconfiguring. But apparently, ever since then, though, for the guys who had cable, though, it's been shitter ever since. Even though they're using the same thing, though, so technically, it's a fucking failure. And then I'm pretty sure that like at that time, there a few years ago, like I think in 2020, 2021, though, apparently the entire world was mocking our internet plan, like how fucked up it went. Like even America, whatnot though. Like I'm pretty sure it was the talk of the entire world at one point though, like how fucked up our internet implementation was though. And
it sounds pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie.
It's really fucked up though. And now we're using that money to build another nuclear submarine apparently.
Because that's what you need.
Yeah, man, that's what we need apparently though. But yeah, they did say that, we're supposed to roll out the second half of the plan. Everyone gets fiber up there. I fucking call bullshit. I never heard of that until now. Huh? But yeah, I was mad ever since. Everyone's fucking mad though.
Alright, the next question I have for you is, we'll skip ahead a bit and ask this question that you've kind of already answered. If you could rebrand, what would you rebrand into and why?
Rebrand.
But we're making this instead of just getting a new model. If you had to rebrand something completely different, what would you be?
That is actually a good question, though. Fun thing is that during one of my streams, I have a redeem code forced me to tweet something. One of them says that some of them forced me to tweet that people might have seen it before though. That after some deliberation, I have decided to rebrand as Don the Dung Beetle. It rolls off the tongue nicely, apparently, the Don the Dummy. And apparently that fucking tweet got a lot of traction and like 100 views, like 100 something likes already. It's like, what the fuck? It was a joke tweet as well, though, whatnot, though. So maybe if I was gonna, I haven't really thought about it, though, much, because I don't even know what else to choose other than, you know, Don Koala, whatnot, though. Then maybe Don the Dung Beetle makes fucking sense. It does roll off the tongue nicely, the whatnot. But otherwise, I have no idea how I look like, though. Maybe an actual dung beetle, though, not an anthropomorph style. Like, what would an anthropomorph style of a dung beetle even look like, anyways? Though? I have no idea.
You know, horns, no idea, I guess.
Or just me in the human body rolling a ball of shit with my hands.
Well, that's also possible.
The rigging, though, man. The cost of rigging, man. That sounds nasty, though. Well, then again, they should be easy to rig a ball, though. You know, so like it's all math and stuff like circumference. I don't know. It's going one direction, anyways, though. It's just rolling, though. Who knows? Oh, but then again, there's also before I got this model, though. Like I was still called Don Koala that time, but during my first few months of streaming, I was using a free app. Like I think a lot of people are using this app now these days. Not Vroid though. You know, this gacha VTuber app on the phone from Japan side though. It didn't get much traction back in the old days, but this year and last year, a lot of people are using that now. You heard of Reality or iReality? I think something like that.
I think I might have heard of it, but it doesn't sound too familiar to me.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's a VTubing app on the phone. So you stream on the phone mainly and whatnot though. And to get like more outfits and stuff, you got to do like a roll gacha thing though as well though. So it's like a gacha for VTubers though. And I used to like use like a backend program called Scrippy to project my phone screen because there was no way to project your phone screen normally via the app to your PC and whatnot. So I had to do a little bit of backend stuff there as well to display it. And I used that ever since. And since it was really limited to what I could like outfits or headgear, whatnot, though, and stuff like that. Though I like since like there was no bear ears, right? Well, bear ears did exist though, but you had to like pay money and stuff like that. Though, guard straight out and whatnot. Though I had to use cat ears. There, I used to have black hair. I had sharp teeth there still though, pretty much. Though. The sharp teeth was 100% gonna stay though. But yeah, I used to be, even though I was called Don Koala back in the day, I was a cat boy technically. So there's that as well, I guess. But then yeah, so Don Koala, but has cat ears there. Doesn't make sense there. But if I was gonna rebrand, it's completely something else. So either unbeautiful the means, or maybe go back to a cat boy though, maybe. Because people did say I sound like a strangled cat sometimes though, apparently, which I don't understand why. But apparently I do, like apparently when I say wow, like or I was like what that though. When I say wow like that though. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, pretty much that's I sound like a strangled cat, so cat does work, I guess.
Maybe.
That works. Hi, Steins. How you doing? Ajushi, how you doing?
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome everybody for to coming in. You know what? We've been going an hour. Let me quickly do a plug. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you go check out my wonderful guest Don Koala on Twitter and Twitch. His stuff are down below in the chat, in the description, in the show notes. It's everywhere. And then otherwise, to support the show, go check out fnv.crd.co. If you are a fellow VTuber, there is a Google Forms link that you can fill in to become a guest in the future. And otherwise, if you wish to catch up, there's it links to the playlist where you can find all previous 71 episodes. And otherwise, if audio only is more your thing, the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM, even though it is quite outdated and we are still on episode 24 there. Because I've not updated shit. Make sure you hit the
like and subscribe button.
That one, yeah. Make sure.
Oh my god.
That's the one that helps out the most here on YouTube. So yeah, if you have enjoyed it so far, drop a like, and for future episodes, subscribe every Friday. Except today. Today's Thursday, because tomorrow I'm leaving for a cross-country trip at 4 a.m.
Oh damn! Wait, 4 a.m. cross-country trip? Are you running?
No, we're driving. We're driving across the country. Well, it's a 14-hour drive. It's a 14-hour.
You said cross.
I know. I said cross-country. But no, I made it like quite literally. It's a cross-country trip. We're going here from Cape Town to Johannesburg tomorrow, and it's a 14-hour drive. From
10 years later, holy shit! I can't do. I'd rather just fly, to be honest. Damn.
Yeah, no.
Like,
See, we would, but it's expensive. It's 5,000 rand
like, really
one way for one person.
5,000 rand one way, one person. Let's see. 5,000 rand is $413. Holy shit!
And
That's
we're
quite a
3
bit.
people going up, and we're helping a friend move down. We're helping a friend move down from Johannesburg down here to Cape Town. So we're driving up to Johannesburg, and then Saturday we're driving up to Limpopo, which is another 4-hour drive.
Man.
And then we're helping everything pack into the car, or load everything into the cars. And then Sunday, we're going to make the whole trip back in one go. No stops.
But then again, you guys
sleepover.
are helping. You guys are moving stuff. This, I guess, cars and stuff does make sense though. No,
Yeah.
but you didn't. You're not gonna hire. You're gonna hire like a transportation, like a moving company, or not?
That's gonna be way too fucking expensive, fam.
Way more than just a plane flight, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because remember,
I would have known.
Across the whole country, 18 hours.
I can't even handle 2 hours, man. Like I got friends. I was like, oh, Don, we should do like a road trip to Queensland. I was like, fuck off! I'm not going on a road trip. I'm not taking 10,000 hours on a freaking car ride or whatnot. I'm doing absolutely nothing. No, thank you, sir. And my back's gonna hurt as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Yeah, no, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's fun. I hope it's gonna be fun at least. Yeah, so that's why we're doing it on Thursday today. This is the second time that we've done it on a Thursday, because previously I was also going away for a weekend early on Friday morning, so I couldn't do the show on a Friday night. Well,
at least you could treat it like a little holiday, at least, you know.
Yeah, I mean, originally the plan was to be away for the whole week, and then we'd only come back next weekend. But stuff came up, and we ain't staying a week anymore. We're just coming straight back.
I know. Hopefully I'm not the fault.
No, you're not the fault. What do you mean? No, stuff came up, like personal issues. Personal stuff came up, and we're not staying a week up there anymore. Instead, we've got a week of vacation down here.
Also, I'm looking at my coffee right now, though, and the milk broth looks bubbly, and well, it is supposed to be bubbly, but not the usual I would see for a froth for a cappuccino. This looks nasty. Looks nasty. Ugh. I should stop drinking this now. I'm surprised I haven't got a stomachache yet, though.
I thought you've already stopped drinking it.
Well, I just looked at it a bit. It looks more disgusting than ever. Like the milk froth looks unnatural now. Like it's settled down, but it looks unnatural though. Like it's got some air bubbles there. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look like that. Blech.
Yeah, no, usually the froth is supposed to go away.
Yeah, usually it's supposed to go away though. Now it's like there's like small residues of white small bubbles on top of the coffee now. It's like,
yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good. I would not recommend you to keep drinking it.
I should have just dished the entire thing.
Yeah, you should have.
How's my stomach not dead yet? How am I not shitting out freaking like wet shits all over and whatnot though? My stomach's pretty good. I guess my immune system.
Give it another hour or two.
Uh-oh. Well, it's been an hour though. I'm just fingers crossed. The next hour
that's what
I'll
I'm
survive.
saying. Giving it another hour or two.
No.
We'll rush to finish the stream so that we don't catch Don shitting live on stream, fucking, and then you'll be known like how Bay is known as the elbow VTuber Matsuri with the bandages.
I'll be the shitting on stream VTuber.
Yeah.
Right,
there's already someone throwing up on stream. Now it's just now you'll be.
I don't want that. Like
that's not the legacy you want to leave.
Yeah, like all traction. They say all traction is good traction or whatever.
All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, good. That's right, publicity. Yeah, but maybe not this kind. Maybe not this kind.
It's kind of a shitty PR move. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, pun intended, huh?
Yeah, definitely. But okay,
You're such a joker.
the next question that I have for you is, Don, what is your preferred type of content to make?
Preferred type of content though. Initially, I started just being an Apex streamer, right? Because I was like, I kind of got into streaming because of, other than Matsuri stuff though, but she usually streams Apex as well though. She collabs with friends as well though, and I was like, I kind of did the same thing when I'm playing with friends, right, in other games or whatnot though. So like, it's very similar. Like if we're doing the similar things or whatnot, then I might as well give it a shot at streaming, right? And now here I am after 1 year later of well, not 1 year later, but I did kind of stream Apex for generally almost a year, nearly every single day or whatnot though. Then I started switching content a bit though to like from Apex to pretty much, well, anything that interests me really though. And then these days I'm getting anything that's involves chat more now. So recently the content I do want to make these days, other than like, the actually time or the one that get like excitable. And then again, there were some games that I did do like kind of chill. Like I did City Skylines stream from one time or whatnot though, and apparently somehow I made that kind of hype. I had no idea why, other than the time I accidentally made a shit Nami hit my city though. That was something.
You made a what?
A shit Nami. So you don't have in City Skylines though, like you get to
Right.
we had to put the surge somewhere. And the tsunami came in.
Oh
with
no.
The shit.
Oh no.
And then the most what was it called? The most lower class area, the suburb we call Bougainville whatnot, or Drongoville whatnot. They got mainly that area. They got swamped by shit waters, and people die from that stuff apparently. Though, so yeah, that was the thing. And apparently, I even dedicated the main road called Shit. What's it called? Shit Creek Road, whatnot, because it was like, yeah, because the shit lasted there for quite a long time. Yep. And that Shit Creek was there for quite a long time as well, because the land was very flat. So it was and it was also concave inwards a little bit. So the Shit Creek never left there until like much later. People had to drive through it as well. So yeah, dirty as shit cars or whatnot though. But yeah, other than somehow that was excitable, no idea. But yeah, I mean, these days I'm trying to, other than Apex, I just play Apex because I do want to get higher in rank and stuff like that. It's something I enjoy a lot though. It's harder to interact in chat though, unfortunately, not unless people make the move first. But I just pretty much try to run my mouth until, even though no one's speaking pretty much though. But then these days though, I've been branching out to other further games, since like I do like to call myself I'm a variety streamer now, not an Apex streamer anymore. So I've been playing like trying to get some games that can interact with chat more, right? So there was a game, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I used to play that game a lot as well.
Yeah, Bannerlord's a good game.
It had a rough start, but ever since it's got a lot of mods and stuff and whatnot though, I'm still kind of hyped for the Japan Overhaul mod that's coming in soon. They did do a YouTube showcase already and whatnot. But yeah, there's like a Japan Overhaul mod coming in though.
I've not seen that.
Bannerlord.
I've not seen that.
I used to play, I think it's called Sekiho. Sekiho. Not Sekiro, it's he changed the R to H, pretty much though. But in Warband, the previous game, there was another Japanese overhaul mod back in the old days for Warband, but Warband only allows one mod at a time, which kind of sucks to be honest though. So it's a good thing that Bannerlord can you can just slap as much mods as you want as long as they're compatible though. So Bannerlord has a Twitch integrated mod called BLT, it's pretty much called Bannerlord Twitch though, and like chat can pretty much get their own take over an NPC, and they can like pretty much you're playing an RPG within the streamer's RPG, so they get their own character.
Oh, hell yeah.
They decide what that character's gonna be though. They are responsible for raising that character, get money though, get EXP though, get like a little retinue as well, as in like their personal bodyguard as well though, and pretty much they can attack the stream like when in a battle. If they're not part of the fight, they can like teleport their units in as reinforcements, or they can just be a dick to the streamer and like join the enemy team as well though, which my chat loves to do apparently, because I love to freaking murder my army and whatnot, because I provided with more money that way apparently though. And and then they get like these extra abilities that normally the player doesn't get though, or the stream doesn't get. Like they get passive skills, they get active skills as well, class skills pretty much though. They can like join tournaments that's pretty much only chat only tournaments as well, and I pretty much become their freaking shoutcaster like WWE and whatnot. There's like ready to rumble and shit like that. It's like pretty much chat beats the shit out of each other and whatnot though, so that's fun. But yeah, there's like a lot of that has been like pretty much streamer. That has been like one of my biggest successes these days. The whatnot, mainly playing Battle a lot of Twitch integration because like it's something that chat can personally look forward to because they can like deep dive into it whatnot though. Yeah. So I'm pretty much trying to branch out to more games that chat can be more involved in though. So yeah, other than Apex, obviously Apex you can't grab chat unless you're playing like unless you grab them in your team or whatnot. But since I'm trying to get like ranks and stuff like that, I can't really do that much. So
you can't trust chat and getting you into plat.
Can't trust chat, yeah, pretty well. I mean, I've been putting into diamond.
For you. Can't trust chat to get you into plat.
Like I was playing with my mods and another streamer there, but we were doing well at the start, and then we just things went to shit. Like it was like since there's only like 8 or 7 days left, right? Yeah. It was all the Smurfs are coming out, so players that shouldn't be in plat are in plats because of smurfing and whatnot, and they're like pretty much demolishing the lobby. It's kind of hard.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I had a good carry there as well. So we had a lot of kills there, but we just died at the very beginning. So all those kills are for nothing, pretty much there.
Fucking rip.
And this is about to. Yep. I'm just hopefully I can get into Diamond this season though. I doubt it because it's only like 8 to 7 days though. Even though I'm in Plat 3, Plat 4 though, I'm like in limbo in between now though because minus 49 that Plat 3 and minus 39 in Plat 4. It's kind of crazy. 10-point difference. Holy crap.
Are you in Elo hell right now?
Yep, Elo hell right now though. The matchmaking is crazy in even in ranked. I'm not even sure the skill-based matchmaking is part of ranked as well though, but I think in ranked they have their own little matchmaking thing as well though. If you have like high kills and stuff like that, you'll be paired up with the same ranked people with the same high kills as well, I believe. I don't know. That's what I've been told. I'm not entirely sure though.
I know very little about Apex. I played it when it first came out and I didn't like it.
Oh, it is what it is though. They could have gave us Titanfall, man.
See, the biggest issue is ping.
Oh, yeah. Ping is a bitch. I'm used to playing at like 200, 300 ping though. Like I don't get with the servers for Apex are really, really weird as well because like according to the server list, I should be like playing at 110 ping, 130 ping, but there's games for some reason that I do like 300 pings. Like what the fuck? Like constant 300 ping though. One game is 300 ping, next game is like 100 ping, which is fine, and then next game is 300 ping though, which doesn't make sense. Why? It doesn't make sense though. Like it's constant.
I think that's just your hybrid internet.
Maybe though, but it's just really weird. It's almost consistent. It's like one good server, next game shit ping, next game good ping, next game shit ping. What the fuck? Why does it keep going back and forth though? I don't get it. I'm just guessing. Like, the thing is not just like the servers I'm connecting to. Like, what was it? Because I play between Singapore and Japan servers. Like, they're like ping difference supposed to be 20, but I suffer the same problems where the ping is like 300 for some reason on both sides. So I thought maybe it's trying to proxy to Singapore first and then go to Japan maybe though, hence why I'm suffering the same 300 ping issue though for an entire game. And one game is like maybe another game goes directly to Japan, it goes 100 ping. I don't know. I really don't know how the internet works to be honest though, and in this case though, but I think it's only a me problem so far because I know other Aussie streamers who play Apex doesn't have that problem much. They just have a constant crappy ping. But mine was like back and forth. Like it was in advertised ping, then it's like 300 for some reason. I was like, I kind of got used to it.
That's kind of like the worst because like with me, at least I know my ping is going to be a solid 250. And it's gonna like and it's not gonna change. It'll stay 250, and then it's like you'll get used to playing on 250 ping. If it's with you, where it's like it changes between 100 and 300 the whole time, you can't get used to that.
At least it doesn't change during the game. Otherwise, that's actual real internet problems there. But at least for the entire game, it's constant, right? But between different games, it's just weird. Keeps switching back and forth. I don't know what's going on. Just give me a fiber optics, please. I don't want to go half and half. God damn it.
Alright, next question that I have for you is, why did you start making content? What got you into content creation? Because you mentioned earlier you were doing videos.
No. I didn't do videos. I was watching videos more like that.
Oh, okay.
Like I did say before that when I was watching Matsuri play Apex, and I was like, ah, it's like the same shit banter I do with my real life friends as well, though. So like, might as well give it a shot, right? Because like, it's kind of exactly the same thing that we're doing, whatnot, though. So yeah, so what number one was like Number one was my internet was quote unquote supposed to be upgraded though. The hybrid fiber internet, because back in the old days I was still 11 megabytes per second. Fucking 11 megabytes per second. Like, how the hell did I stream 11 megabytes per second? I don't know. Apparently Twin Tails back in the old days, she did 11 megabytes per second though. I don't know how she does that, but one of the reasons like I got better internet, let's give it a shot, because there's no way I could stream on, you know, on 11 megabytes download. Upload's probably gonna be even less. I don't know though. So
usually
might as well give it a shot. Yeah. And I asked my friends to like, my real life friends to like, you know, just to come, like just to play with me as well on stream, because I was just nervous. I was like, I was kind of nervous just doing it by myself, right? Now I'm used to it. And now obviously, now they just like, they don't want to come on stream. They got other stuff to do now, though, you know. But yeah, that was good. That was the fun good old days. It goes back to talk shit a lot as well, though, and yeah, just kind of got everything said. Like I kind of got it. So it's like I like pretty much in my mind that she does something very similar. Maybe the shit that like I do with my friends, though, people might want to have a look. So that's why I decided to start streaming, though. Even though I'm mainly solo now. But yeah, that's the reason why I started doing content creation of VTubing, whatnot, though.
All right, and then what do you do when you're not streaming?
I just lie in bed, then contemplate on my life choices. What is?
What else is there to do?
Other than work, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just pretty much so. It's just like, you know, these days it's just work, like pretty much sleep, wake up, work, then done work, then stream. Though it's like the same cycle these days, though. But most of the time, though, when I'm like doing anything at all, I just pretty much lie in bed and just not using my phone, though. Like, I'm wasting a lot of time, to be honest, though. I could be doing a lot more stuff to us, but I'm just lazy as heck these days. Like, I have plans in the back of my head, but like, procrastination's a real bitch.
It really is. I feel ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, not gonna lie, though, for model stuff, though, like model design stuff, I could have got that done much more earlier, but I was like, I'll do it later.
I'll do it later.
And then I'm just watching TikTok or YouTube shorts.
All right, and then the next question that I have.
Yeah.
What's your biggest weakness in VTubing?
Biggest weakness in VTubing?
Or just streaming in general?
Weakness, though, maybe that's a very good question, though. Maybe that I don't create, like, I don't clip, like, you know, green content, right? Stuff that you can like put on YouTube and they can last a while. That's one thing, I guess, though, because I'm too lazy to clip and edit my own clips and stuff like that, though. I am starting to get into it a little bit. Well, despite I said that, that's probably like a year I've been saying I'm gonna get a little bit more serious in content creation stuff. That's I should start clipping and editing clips and whatnot, though. One of my mods was like starting to learn how to do clipping and stuff as well, so he kind of happily volunteered to pick out some clips and make clips as well, though, for a cheap price, though. Hopefully, or pretty much, though, if people look from the outside view, the amount I pay him, it's like I'm treating him as like Chinese sweatshop owner, whatnot, though. So I'm giving him meager payment.
How much are you paying him?
$10 Aussie bucks for a short clip. But he's like, oh, thanks for like, his mid keeps saying, oh, thanks for lunch money, Don. I was like, you asked for it.
That ain't that bad.
I was like, I could.
How long does he spend on the clip?
Probably a day, a few hours, maybe. It's a short clip anyway, so like, not even 10 seconds, maybe sometimes. It really depends on the clip, though. Like, it's gonna be like, I don't ask him to do highlights and stuff like that, though. Yeah. So it's more like I think the effort wise is all about the effects and stuff like that, though. But I'm not entirely sure how much effort gets put into it, though. So like, I do kind of like direction wise on how to do the clips. I like, try following this way this streamer makes his clips or whatnot, though, for TikTok and stuff like that. So okay, that was pretty good, give it a shot, whatnot, though. And the thing is, like, he wants to learn how to do like a good format for clipping anyways, though. So it's like, this guy is really popular. He blew up because of these his style of clips, though. Let's try mimicking him, and maybe that might run off, though. And then I think I haven't posted one clip yet, though. One of this clip is I was playing with like not a streamer, but one of my Japanese acquaintances who did one of my art as well, though. And we were playing Apex one time, though. That was the first time he tried implementing that style of clipping, though. Like, you know who Schrodinger Lee is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get to gloat that before he blew up, he used to lurk in my streams with my Aussie. Actually, I think now he I'm not even sure. Is he actually in Vancouver the holiday, or is he permanently moving there? I have no idea.
I think he moved to Canada.
Oh, moving though, damn.
I think he moved.
But yeah, I wonder why though. But yeah, since I asked him for a direction of like the style of clipping, I'll try mimicking Lee's way of clipping that, and then we'll see how we go. And it's yeah, sounds like a good idea. Like it looks like most of the effort is like when to like putting all the effects of the emotes on the screen. I think that's actually kind of the funny part, to be honest, though, out of the clip itself, though. But yeah,
I'm trying to see now how much I paid this one clipper, because I found a clipper who did Mume clips, and I liked the way that he edited stuff. So I was like, hey, I don't know if you'd be like how down you are or whatever, but would you want to like do clips for me and then I'll pay you? But the thing is, it was on a clip by clip basis, and I think I ended up paying him 45 US for a 1 minute clip. Because he charged...
1 minute...
it might have been 1 minute 30. I think he charged like $15 per 30 seconds.
$15 for 30 seconds, though. I am really getting a good deal out of my mods then. God damn, I am literally whipping it for scraps now.
Can I hire him too? Can I hire him too?
Who knows? He might take you up on that, though. Who knows? He is trying to get. He is like learning how to do more clips. Who knows? The more the merrier, maybe. Though.
Hey, I mean, it's more lunch money.
Yeah, more lunch money though.
Wait, but the issue. Twitch is disabled. Wait, what?
What? Why?
Wait, it's Stein's your clipper mod editor.
No. He's one of my regulars.
Okay.
But wait,
Twitch is disabled for Koreans now? Wait, how'd that happen?
No. Twitch clipping is disabled for Koreans though. You can't clip. What can't view clips? What the hell? That's weird. Why?
What the fuck?
Then again, the Korea has a lot of weird laws these days. Though, ever since that lady came, she's no longer in presidency, but a lot of weird laws came up though. I have no idea why.
Huh?
Oh no.
I don't know. My knowledge on international politics and all that is not very wide. It's basically limited to what I get from the Philip DeFranco show. That's it. So it's mostly American politics.
Wait, what? Twitch Korea disabled clipping to take up internet capacity. Wait, Korea has the fastest internet in the world, though. What are you talking about? It takes up internet capacity. I think capacity should be the biggest, though. I'm pretty sure Korea's the fastest, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Fastest global average, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't make bloody sense. I think Japan and Singapore is like close behind, but then again, Singapore is like a bottleneck of a lot of countries go to Singapore though to proxy to other places though. So obviously they're gonna get chugged a lot though. But really, that doesn't make sense though, huh? Like I'm jilly like Korea's internet in general. They got like what 500 gigabytes per second, like I don't know, or 1 terabyte per second though. I don't know.
Oh wait. With communication companies banging on about transitioning away from communications, focusing only on making money while neglecting investments in advanced communication networks, Korean internet speeds, once the fastest in the world, are no longer even in the world's top 30.
What? So it's more for profit, right? You can't just think archives. What doesn't make fucking sense?
Well, you can't see VODs.
Also.
Well,
Wait,
I guess it's time for Koreans to move over to YouTube, because here you ain't limited at all.
Then again though, VODs in Twitch don't even last 2 weeks though. I don't know, or a month for
2 weeks,
2 months for partner. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 60 days, isn't it?
60 is for partners, I believe.
Oh, is it only 30 for affiliates?
Yeah. But there is if you link your YouTube to your Twitch, you can actually directly export it, so you don't have to download your VOD all the time.
Fair. Or you could just stream on YouTube and save you all that effort.
I guess. I think I did my first test stream on YouTube as well though, and I just decided to go on Twitch because everyone was there that time.
Fair. I've recently been considering doing multi streams on Twitch again. Like I keep saying that, and I'm like, Yeah, I want to stream on Twitch, but I also don't. Like, I really don't. Because I'm already so close to partner on YouTube, and I'm like, if I split up now, the people that are already on YouTube are just going to move over to Twitch, and I'm not going to get people to move on Twitch to move over to YouTube so that I can get the watch hours and get partner here and stay here.
Oh, you can tell them to go both.
So,
Or you can tell them to do both. Watch on both.
Yeah, maybe people would be down.
Thing is, I thought for Twitch side, I thought doing I think this is like a misconception as well, because big streamers, partners, though, also like they were talking about how multi-stream is not allowed if you become an affiliate, though, but apparently they're incorrect, though. But
no,
I can't remember
it still
how...
isn't allowed.
Really?
Yeah, no, with the, so what happened with, so see, the reason why I know this, I keep very up to date with stuff that happened between Twitch and YouTube and all that. So the thing that happened, Twitch said you are allowed to multi-stream, even if you are a partner or affiliate, but only on stuff that aren't other web-based platforms. TikTok, fine. YouTube, not fine. Kick, not fine. No multi-streaming on those if you're a Twitch affiliate or partner.
How the hell is even multi-stream on TikTok?
You can. I have so, do you know Harris Heller?
Nope.
Okay. Do you know Senpai Gaming?
No,
do you know
unfortunately
Alpha
not.
Gaming?
Nope.
Do you know Stream
I don't know
Beats?
a lot of people. Nope.
Okay. Well, so Harris Heller made a plugin for OBS called Vertical, which I'll change my screen to my whole screen real quick for a sec on Discord, because I'm sharing my thing. Now you can see this little plugin here, right? This thing. So this is Vertical. It basically gives you a vertical canvas, and if you click there, this will activate backtrack. I think I just actually clicked backtrack to vertical, so I think that just saved the clip.
Hold on.
So you can.
I think I can't see. Wait, are you showing it on Discord or on your stream side? Because I can't see.
On Discord, not on stream. On Discord.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Also, be right back, quick second. My headset battery is complaining. It's about to run out. But let me just switch my battery.
While you do that, I'm gonna do the plugs again. So by the way, go check out FNV.crd.co. You can see it right there in chat. The link's right there for everything to do with the show. And also make sure you go check out my wonderful guest Don Koala on his Twitter and Twitch for all of his stuff. It's also in chat and the description, and if it's in the future on the audio only platforms, it'll be in the show notes as well. If you're listening to it there, come to the VOD and say hi. I came from whatever platform you're listening it on. You back?
Yes, I am back. Oh, I see what it is. So one is like in TikTok form, like the horizontal, right?
Yeah. So it gives you a vertical canvas, and here I can click. That's record. Here, stream vertical. I can click that now. You can see too many concurrent sessions or whatever. Okay. I don't have my TikTok connected, but if I were to, I could stream here on TikTok with this scene without changing anything on my main scene.
Interesting. Although I think this is actually kind of slept on though, because TikTok's like a really big ass platform though. Yeah.
But no, he's been pushing it quite a lot. You can see it here. I'll just put a link of it in chat and in your DMs. Harris Heller Vertical. No, not that one. Is this one?
Vertical streaming OBS speakers. Oh, it's 1 month ago. What the frick?
Copyright strikes. No, not that one. No, not that one. Bruh.
Why everyone hates Streamlabs? I wonder why. I wonder why.
I mean, it's yeah. It's not a good place, not gonna lie. Or it's not a good thing.
Certainly not, because I yoink a few assets. I yoink a lot of free assets and asking to pay to play.
When did he make it? I don't think it was this.
Wasn't it the second video? It says Oh, not that one though. Like when it was a top down.
Oh,
list.
it's this one. It's this one. It's this one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's that one. There we go. Ignore the timestamp.
All good.
And I'll put that there as well, without the timestamp.
I wonder how if I'm streaming Apex, for example, how am I gonna do that vertical view? It's gonna like how am I gonna show gameplay and the model at the same time? That's a good question though.
I mean, you could do it like how I have it. Just make the gameplay a bit smaller on the top. Like have a display capture so that it captures the whole screen. Put your model there in the corner. Like I'll just send a screenshot, and then our chat might also be able to see it. No, they can't remove the window capture.
Wait, you know how in like you see this clips of like VTuber clips that have their face on top of the screen?
Yeah.
Like they split it?
Yeah.
There's a way to do that. There's a way to do that on.
Yeah, because see the thing is, right? Vertical has its own sources and its own scenes. You build the thing itself.
Ah.
So it's got its own canvas. As how you have your main 16 by 9 canvas. It's got its own 9 by 16 canvas where you can put in your own sources and scenes and all that.
I get it. Alrighty. Yeah. I think it's actually slept by a lot of people these days though, so
definitely
something to try out.
And I've got it. I've not used it once because I feel like I'm not funny enough and I haven't made anything and I haven't properly set it up either. So
imagine being funny. Can't be me.
Can't be me either. But anyways, shall we move on to the next question?
100%.
What's the biggest hurdle that you've had to overcome since you've started VTubing?
The biggest hurdle?
Yeah.
I think I'm having the biggest hurdle right now, to be honest, the model stuff. The model stuff in general, though, the stuff I want to put in, though, and the amount of money it's gonna put in. So,
I mean, you said 8K. 8K Aussie is fucking 100K rand.
And that's not even everything yet either. That's not everything yet either. That's the thing. That's not including this gun stuff I wanted to do though. Even though other people kind of proven they got it done a lot more quicker though. That's another thing though.
That's insane.
Yeah, the thing is that this model right now though is actually an updated model. So this model now has finding legs. I did say it used to be like a half body model. This is actually an update to it. So the only thing they updated is adding the legs, and they just added more rigging to the legs, and also giving more better face tracking as well though. But it's still rigid, right? But the thing is though, during that time there were a lot of back and forths going on though. So my model got delayed for even more months as well though, and things happened in the background on the studio side as well, so that even delayed it even more. So things I could have used this model starting from last year February actually. I could have used it from there. But the thing is, during that time as well though, when they had to redo things a little bit though, there were issues like some of my accessories, all my clothing though, like when I take off one of my clothing or whatnot though, it doesn't disappear. For example, let me give you an example though. Hold on, I'm gonna. What's my buttons again? I'm actually turn this thing off. Excuse this thingamajig a little bit though. So initially though, if I take off, that's the wrong buttons. That's the wrong buttons. Which button's which? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. That's the glasses gone. So for example, I try to remove the suit, and I just get to shirt, right? Yeah. Back in the old during that time when I was going back and forth though, the accessories didn't disappear. So it magically attached to my shirt as well though. Here we go. Yeah, so that's what it looks like though. So now it's properly done and whatnot though. And there was something else I can't remember that was clipping through as well though. I think there was some like leaks in colors to the collar whatnot though. Like there's they did say that there was supposed to be that quality control whatnot though. I don't know what the heck's going on quality control whatnot, but these were kind of easily picked out of. Could be easy picked out of color control though, and that took 2 weeks apparently. It's like I just found one thing right there, and two things that are very, very easy by just looking at it. Why? Like, how did this not get picked up? So there was a lot of it took a few more months to get everything set and done as well though. So that was one hurdle as well. Okay. To be honest though, now that I think about it whatnot though, this experience, I guess, kind of want me to go to another artist there. But since I wanted my new model ASAP, I decided to go YOLO one more time. But they are one of the thing is they are one of the higher priced ones as well, though. And I had this model before like they went big though, so I was like one of the OG members, I say, though, before they went like hundreds of VTubers got to them. They have like a lot of they have like hundreds of VTuber kids now from the studio.
What are they? Is it Liros? Or
no, it's Moshi. It's Moshi. It's Moshi Studios. Like the art quality is great though. Like it's top notch though. Like I think comparing to the other models that have been made recently, mine's actually one of the lower ends now because this is drawn in 2K or 4K pixels, if I remember correctly though. But now if I'm getting a brand new model whatnot though, it's gonna be like 12K pixels, I believe. So like they go really high detail in terms of pixel quality and whatnot though. So
yeah,
at least art quality is like crazy good though, right? It's just more like there's a lot of back and forth. Like they were recently, the time I asked them to get a, like the updated model with a lot of back and forth, so they just recently became a studio, right? So probably they weren't used to the business side of things and whatnot though. It was just like a small one person, one rigger doing stuff and whatnot though.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
But yeah. But me not listening to my other peers and friends and whatnot though, I did the worst decision and I'm going YOLO and I'm going brand new model for them one last time. And the thing is though, right, if I'm gonna go brand new model, I might as well put in like crazy ass rigging details. Like I gotta justify the pricing, right? Like sure, I'm adding more money to the crazy rigging stuff as well though, but the model itself with rigging together is already like 3,000 something euros already. That's just kind of fucking crazy. Actually, how much is that? 3,000 ish.
So much.
Euros. Wait, is it euros?
I don't even want to do the conversion. I'll just keep it in euros.
Okay,
but I'm doing it anyways.
Let's do a South African. Let's do it in South African rands. That's like almost 60K rand. Yeah,
yes.
that's for the bottom. That's for the body by itself. No extra shit.
That is so much. That is all of our municipal bills covered for a year.
Yep.
That is water, electricity, food, everything for a year.
Yeah, and this is not even including the gun stuff and whatnot, because they're still not deciding that if they can pull it off or whatnot though. And I was like, I'm giving you examples right here that they can do it, and they're saying that well, they haven't done it before. Obviously I can understand their side as well because the gun stuff is kind of new.
Yeah,
officially kind of new. There's only 2 people that said
it's doable. That's what Kevin and the other guy proved. The thing is, can they do it? How
long?
That's the question.
Yeah, I wonder how long they did it as well, the time as well.
What, with Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin, like, I can guarantee he started like just after Resident Evil 4 came out.
What the fuck? Remake. That's fast.
Yeah, no,
Holy shit.
Kevin is hella fast. That's why. Kevin, I know, is fast as hell.
This is like in all angles though. Like that's like in all pointing angles. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Kevin, I know, is hella fast. Fucking just commission Kevin.
I can't. That's a problem. Like if I want to commission Kev to do or whatnot though, right? I need to buy the rights. The thing is, because they usually or normally in the TOS, I'm not allowed to get someone else to rig it for me though. But if I want to get someone else to rig it, like buy the
wait, what?
PSDs or whatnot though. Yeah, I need to buy the rights. So
Wait. You have to pay extra to get the PSD?
Yeah.
To have someone else rig it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Because they're a studio now apparently, so it's a package deal pretty much.
Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense, but that doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be that right.
How much extra for a PSD, or to get the model file?
I'm not entirely. I can't exactly remember. I think if I remember correctly, maybe 1,000 euros, maybe.
What?
For everything, I think. For everything, I don't know. I could be wrong because I only had a glimpse or whatnot there, but I might need to double check again. I could be wrong.
Listen, you might. I think, yeah, a double check might be necessary because I'm thinking you might be thinking if you want the source files of the live 2D as well.
Yeah, the live 2D as well, I think, though, yeah. I think that's everything,
understandable. Because I charge a lot for those as well. But the PSD you should get by default.
PSD. When I look at I think PSD separate. If I remember, yeah, now you mentioned, I'm pretty sure PSD is separate though. But like, actually, I need to double check on the live 2D. If maybe if it's worth or whatnot, though, I might just buy the live 2D rigging and get someone else to do it as well, just in case.
No, you know, if they
possible.
haven't rigged it yet, you don't have to pay for live 2D source file because it's gonna be empty.
Yeah, I guess they haven't. Like, thing is, just to lock in the like my placement, because they have like quite a bit of people in the backlog there. I decided like I pay like a little bit already though. Like I'm doing installment payment because overall together it's fucking too crazy though, right?
Yeah.
So I'm doing by installments though, so. Like they haven't started anything though, so it's just locking my place, like lock my place in the queue or whatnot though. So during that time until it's my turn and whatnot, I can do whatever I want with the design first, and then like I said that depending on the design, they can decide on whether it's the gun stuff I want to do is going to be easier or harder. But I might reach out to a few people. Maybe it might be more worth it to reach out to get a different rigger now that I think about it though.
Definitely.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, definitely
though. Well, I guess Mr. Kevin 07 or Kevin might be a good candidate. I guess with the gun stuff though.
That's if he takes comms. I don't even know.
I don't think so. I don't know either. But because the thing is that the gun stuff, right? That's like 3D and 2D. That is actually in the way, and the fact you can go in all crazy angles is like that's already like a major undertaking. I think though, like you need the model of the gun reference in the beginning as well to get all the angles as well. And so hence why to make it easier for the riggers on my side and whatnot though, I try to dumb down these stuff as much as I can though. So instead of the crazy angle, I can just point my mouse all over. I'm just only trying to make it point to the screen. But there's still gonna be a little bit 3D movement, right? Because since the gun stuff, I'm holding the gun down. It's not just like a asset, a detached asset, whatnot, though, right? Yeah. So I'm I'm moving left and right, up and down though. So the gun's obviously gonna sway around a little bit. So they have to accomplish that, draw the 3D parts for that as well, though. But it's still a massive undertaking though. But if they find out that it's easy, if it's not that different to doing the full crazy angles or whatnot, though, I might as well. Yeah, maybe it might be more worth it to get a different rigger by the files. The thing is, I don't know the pricing of the rigging yet for the gun stuff though. They haven't decided yet because they don't know if they can do it still though. They have I believe a few they've already got 3 riggers now. They got a brand new rigger as well though. One of the riggers they actually used to have a very, very good rigger, but he left the group somehow though, and that kind of complicated my that was one of the reasons why my model took ages as well though, because he left the group, and it just doesn't feel it's the same ever since though, because that rigger was actually back in the old days. He was actually one of the well-known riggers as well though. Back in the old days though. But yeah,
I checked. Kevin does take comms.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, it does. It starts at 2,400 for a full body. US.
Is that hold on. Oh, USD for just the rigging only, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That will not include the guns. The guns will be its own thing.
I wonder how much the gun's gonna be. And there's also my clothing toggle. The thing is, I wanted to animate my clothing toggles as well, though. That's the thing. You saw it just now that it just disappears and go, right? Yeah. I'm planning to have it all animated as well, though.
Well, I would say Kevin would definitely be a good bet. I mean, you can 100%. You can just look at some of the VShoujo girls to see their models.
Wait, he does VShoujo girls as well?
Yeah, he's done Iron Mouse, Sulfur Veil, and who else? Ebe?
Damn. 2,400 is still a lot though, but I need to compare with how I still need to compare with
Kason as well.
Oh damn. 2,400 though. Wait, hold on. Why is it American? Where's American dollars? Oh, US dollars. US dollar. I'm gonna do conversion right now. United States dollar. 2,400 is 3,488. I need to double check. Because if I actually need to double check though. Actually, that's it might be similar in price though, because I'm gonna filling in euros and it's gonna be the same thing. That might change things. Who knows? And then again, have to buy the PSD as well though. But then again, rigging quality though. Interesting. I might reach out. This conversation has opened a lot of doors, not going to lie. It might be worth just buying the freaking Light 2D files as well, though. Maybe.
No. Don't buy the files if they haven't started.
They haven't started. Yeah, like it's all blank. It's all blank slate so far, though. So there's no drawing.
No, then you're not gonna pay that much. No, stop.
But wait. The thing, like I only paid for just to put my placement. Like the art's not done yet, obviously. But if I can compare the rigging quality,
have them do just the art, and then get the PSD from them. Don't pay for the rigging. Save the rigging for Kevin if he accepts.
So I was thinking that maybe that could be one step as well. Though. So pretty much just do the art, buy the rights to get the light. Well, because I can't just tell him to no do the rigging at all. I think I start to buy the thing in general, right? The live 2D right thingamajig and whatnot, then give it to another rigger though, which
no, because see the thing is the way that I understand the thing that you're talking about with buying the live 2D thing is you're buying the live 2D source file so that another rigger can work on that source file. That's not what you want.
Yeah.
Because if they haven't started rigging, there's no use. That source file is going to be fucking empty. You just want the PSD, which they should give you by default. Anyways, it should be included in the price for art. In my opinion.
If I remember in the files, there's no PSDs. Like they have I don't remember how the format. It's not a PSD format. That's why I know though. Actually, I can double check right now. Now I think about it though.
So you don't have an art file.
I don't think so. Let me double check. VTube Studio, right click properties, local files.
No, it won't be in your VTube Studio local files. Look through the thing that they sent you.
Model files, right?
Look.
Yeah, the model files. I'm going directly. I'm like it's in like because the model itself, the folder is in VTube Studio as well, right? Otherwise they can't run it, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to put the whole thing that you got from them in VTube Studio, did you?
No, I just shoved it in the Live 2D models folder. That's why.
Oh, the whole thing that they sent you.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
So I do see it though. There's a pictures for the textures.
No,
there's
that's not gonna
textures
work.
only though, and there's mock 3 files, JSON files. Expression. Yeah, they don't have it.
There's no PSD. Okay, so they don't give you the PSD when you commission art and when you commission a model from them, which is kind of not my favorite thing. Not gonna lie.
I think because they want to make profit by like doing the package.
They want to force you to work with one of their riggers because they're not gonna give you the PSD, which it's not one of. It's not my favorite thing. Not gonna lie. It
makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, otherwise.
But yeah, as long as they don't like overprice the PSD. Like, see, buying the CMO3 file, not the Mach 3. The Mach 3 is what you use to run it in VTube Studio and all that, but the CMO3 is the source file. If they charge extra for that, I understand completely because I do too. Every rigger does. Nobody's going to give away their live 2D source file because that means you can change it. You can literally look at how I do things through it and change it how you want, and that's not something we want. But the PSD is different because usually most artists that commission, they should give you the PSD. But I guess with the studio it's different, but it makes sense.
Yes.
As long as they don't overprice the PSD then. Or in case you don't want their rigging.
I'm trying to find. I'm looking through the TOS right now that I can't remember. Where is it? Price for PSD files in the where is it? I can't see Jack. PSD. I think we should wait. Then again, in terms of service, those should be public anyways. Though. Oh, editable files. You don't receive any editable files of any kind commission under any circumstance for live 2D models. If you require the artwork file in PSD format or the rigging file in CMO3 format, please read article IX. Oh, there it is. Intellectual property. Standard license. Oh wait, what? Wait, where's the price though? I didn't see the price. Oh, there's three. I think there's three different licenses though. Okay. What's the price? Oh, I think I found it, but I am not sure which license to get though. I see. It depends. Oh, it depends on how much I'm paying initially. Okay. But if it's under 200, it's just, wait, it's a percentage. Wait, hold on. New character design. I might have to read through the entire thing. Oh, hold on. I think I found it. Conveyance of live 2D rigging. It'll be a cost of 2,500 euros for full body model though. How much is that? 2,500. Where's euro? That's 4,000 bucks Aussie dollars in it. Damn. Okay, that complicates things if I want to switch that, is though. That's a lot. Fuck. Well, full body as well though. Wait, hold up. The thing is, I'm not even sure if my I think the pricing that I got for my model should be including live 2D. I wonder how much is live 2D in general though. I might have to double check on that though. But yeah. That's still quite a lot though. I'm not even sure. Like 4,000 bucks for the live 2D, just for the CMOS3 file. That is quite a bit.
Yep.
Damn. Oh well. At least I know the pricing now though. But then again, I just need to deduct how much is the rigging in general though, and then maybe I can go from there though. Who knows?
Yeah.
That's something to double check though.
Yeah.
Either way,
definitely read
now
the TOS.
Now you know how big the hurdle is when it comes to the model.
Yeah, so conveyance of live 2D art file PSD will have a cost of 1,500 euro for a bust model, 2,000 euro for a half body model, and 2,500 euro for a full body model. If you have not paid for the character design license or the full license, the PSD file you receive will be bound to the terms and conditions of the standard license. The PSD file will be provided as is, and no technical support or help will be provided. Moshi Studio announces any and all responsibility over the PSD file after its purchase/delivery. So basically, you pay 2,500 to just get the PSD after they complete the whole thing. After you've already paid them for the work, you pay 2,500 just to get the PSD, and then they will not allow, they won't do any further work on it. And depending on the license that you had, it changes there as well. If they did a new character design for you, you need to pay, if the total cost is under 2,000 euro, an additional 50% of the total cost. And if the total cost is over 2,000, an extra 75%.
Wait, what? So the more you pay, the more you have to pay more?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so insane. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be the other way around? And then, like, you know, I'm paying more money there, right? So, like, I should be getting discounts there, right? That doesn't make sense at all. Huh?
I love how this isn't an interview anymore. This has become a rigging consultancy. Maybe I should do that. Do rigging consultants. Have people come on and be like, okay, so this is my issue, right? And then I just sit through and then I speak to them and I listen to their stuff and walk them through it like I'm Dr. K.
Oh my god.
And point out the issues or whatever.
Wait, you mean Dr. K is Super Dr. K?
The what, Dr.
Manga?
K? No.
You said Dr. K?
No, not that doctor. I mean Dr. K as in Healthy Gamer GG.
I think you meant like there's like an actual manga called. I thought you were talking about there's this actual manga called Super Dr. K. It's like literally the Kenshiro for doctors.
No, I mean Dr. K from fucking Healthy Gamer GG. He's a let me get it. Healthy Gamer GG. He's a psychiatrist and he does a lot of stuff on YouTube and all that. I mean, there you go. This dude.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's Dr. K.
Mental platform designed to help internet generation succeed. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of people who might need that, to be honest, though.
Yeah. It's good.
I guess they do need help.
I watch his longer videos and interviews while fucking doing work.
Pretty much like ASMR.
No, not like ASMR.
Learning while listening, I guess, though.
Well, okay. I'm gonna leave that here. If you have more questions about rigging stuff, then please contact me. Not for the rigging. I'm not gonna do your whole gun your gun stuff.
I know, yeah,
I'm willing to learn, but I'm gonna charge a lot. Probably not as much as anybody as fucking Moshi or Kevin. But you're also probably not gonna get Kevin quality from me. When it comes to the guns.
See, though. It comes to the guns. Yeah, I don't even know the pricing yet, though.
But no, just when it comes to consulting, please let consult me when it comes to things.
Yeah.
I want you to move away from Moshi because they are milking you for every single fucking penny that they can.
Yeah.
And they're locking you into an ecosystem worse than Apple.
Yeah, like if I managed to if I know if I find a good artist though, and I would have picked that straight away. I haven't found any of them since. That's the thing. That's why I'm just sticking to them though, and I kind of want something new already though, hence why I'm going balls deep already though. And since they're already expensive.
Do you want me to give you an Aussie artist who I know very well and I know does actually absolutely amazing work?
That would be great, but I think it's already too late for me though. I'm already too deep in the rabbit hole.
Okay, well here.
I'll have a look still.
This dude, Kuroama. He's a good friend and an absolutely amazing rigger.
Oh damn.
I've worked with
someone dancing already though. Holy snap.
I've worked with some of his stuff before he was Kuroama, so I won't say what his previous name was. But his art is amazing. And I have one of his sample models that he gave me for studying. And his rigging is also pretty fucking next level.
He also won Live TD Creative Awards in 2022. Holy shit.
Yes, he did.
Well, damn. Who knows? Maybe I might go to him.
Granted, he's also quite expensive.
Well, the thing is, unless he's working with US dollar, though, who knows? I might not even pay conversion fee, and that's a lot. Oh, he's already closed, though. Oh, Unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, well. One day.
But, yeah. Yeah, shall we move on to the next question?
Yeah.
I forgot that this was an interview for a bit. We've only got a couple questions left. So, let me then ask, what are your goals with VTubing and/or content creation?
Goals, though, right? I guess there's only one way to go, to be honest, though. Maybe one day. I doubt it, to be honest, though. In any time soon, though, because I don't think I'm that interesting, to be honest. I just shoot people and be bad at it, whatnot, though. Well, one day, I guess it's a far-fetched goal. One day get partner, though, I guess. Partner, get triple digits, though. But I'm already stagnating on just 30s average or whatnot, though. So that's something to reach for at least, though. But then again, that's also kind of my fault because I've been procrastinating on the social part as well. Because I can't expect people just to pop in by clicking the live button. Though. It doesn't work that way, though. Which is also why I'm grateful to the people who just still stuck by whatnot, though. But I guess that is a goal. And another goal, well, that is probably the main goal. Another goal, obviously, maybe just to, just pretty much just in general, just hit like a big milestone for both TikTok and YouTube. Though I do have a YouTube just for VODs and YouTube Shorts as well, though. So there's that, though. But it's just pretty much the standard goals that most streamer has, though. Try to hit this amount of people that come by average or whatnot, though, and pretty much go from there, I guess, though. Depending on the number, I guess, though. I'm still surprised I'm actually got this far because, this decision to become a VTuber or be a streamer in general was a spur of the moment sort of thing, though. I just decided I'll just give this a shot after I just watched not even maybe a half a year of watching Matsuri streams, not because I didn't have that internet. Yeah, not just clips. I actually started watching his streams. That's the first time actually I think that's the first time I watched a live stream though. Was Once I saw the freaking the Band-Aid clips and whatnot there, and then she was the reason why I got into Apex Legends as well. Because I wasn't even aware of Apex. I did heard of the other battle royale games though, PUBG, those kind of stuff. But I wasn't really into it.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite, whatnot though. I wasn't even interested in getting to Apex as well, whatnot, until I saw people play it. Matsuri play one, and it's pretty fun and whatnot though. And I was at the spur of the moment, when I got a notification, oh, your internet is going to upgrade at this day. I was oh, I should give streaming a shot though. Once I know that I'm getting better internet, and then now I'm here.
Aye.
Like, not gonna lie though. Like, sure, like they say, like, 30 people average is not a lot. But on Twitch though, that's kind of hard to even get getting like a kickstart in the first place. So
I mean,
I
30
kinda think I did
people,
it-
30 concurrents is pretty good in my eyes. My average is like 5 to 10.
I think it's different between YouTube and Twitch as well.
It is.
Though, I think.
It is. It definitely is.
Like there's a ratio you can like compare to. I think like of like maybe 30 Twitch viewers equals more like maybe more on the YouTube side, or maybe it's the opposite side. I can't remember the like it's not 100% like a guaranteed ratio though, but like it's like the general count, I guess. I don't know, not entirely sure though.
That's a fair way to put it. Yeah.
And like this is like low effort. It's like I'm not doing like a lot of work in the background though. I'm not making like crazy edited clips or whatnot though. Like I guess I did in the first, like according to one of my mods though in the very beginning though, I did kind of do a lot of stuff on Twitter, like in that there's meeting other VTubers, those tweets on the back in the old days. I think there's still some
the
now.
networking tweets.
Yeah, networking tweets though. And I also guess at the same time, the timing of me starting VTubing was also a big matter as well, because
you started on the early.
I started when the boom started though. So
yeah.
I think that was.
I came in on the middle of the boom. I started in October 2020.
I think I started I think mine was also 2019. Can't remember, or in June-ish around as well. I think. But yeah, I did do a lot of networking stuff for the first time. That was my first time being on Twitter as well, though. So a lot of first stuff, though. And I did meet a lot of people in networking stuff that I still am friends with right now, though. So there's that. Some left, some remained.
When networking tweets actually did something.
Yeah, I think now these days, like it's oversaturated now. So it's kind of
networking tweets now are either lost or they're just. In my opinion, if they're not done right, it just gives clout to the original tweet.
Yeah, it's just like just for like.
It's like follow for follow. It's not worth shit.
Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just baiting interactions and stuff like that though, and then all the buzz comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it doesn't help that it's oversaturated. Like the market's oversaturated now, so you gotta deal with like a lot of people though. So. It'll be really, really hard to kick off these days, unless clips and stuff you boom off or whatnot though.
Yeah.
This is why clipping and this is why like streaming in general though, like the streaming part is not the biggest part. It's the the clipping and the content you create like on video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're gonna put something like everlasting, like the green content first, right? Which I don't do, which is why I'm surprised I'm like even here in the first place though. Like I got this far. Like I'm doing the opposite of what a streamer should do, pretty much though.
To be fair, I feel like a lot of people do that.
Like starting streaming is fine and whatnot though. It gets you practice anyways. Like you don't have to do debuts or anything. Like I didn't even do a proper debut as well. I just click the start button, and like I got a new model, just started though, and that's it. Pretty much then on. I see a lot of people these days like, oh, I can't start streaming. I can't click the go live button because I haven't done my debut yet. They're like. The debut part is where you showcase, like, you're pretty much like advertising yourself for a job, whatnot. Though you got to be at your best as well. So, if you're not used to streaming at that time or whatnot, though, then that's a detriment, right? Because first impressions are really important, which is also not a good thing for me, though, as well. Because I am very bad at first impressions. Very bad. Like I can't even speak properly these days. I mean, like I said before, I've been slurring my words these days. I'm missing syllables these days and whatnot. I have no idea what's going on in my brain.
You're speaking too fast and skipping syllables.
I used to be able to speak I used to be able to not skip syllables. Now I can't. Now I'm skipping a lot. I have no idea. Something's wrong with my brain these days. Maybe the age is kicking in though. 2 years later, age is kicking in.
I think it's that coffee. I think it's that milk.
Oh no! Oh, I'm surprised. Now you mentioned that my stomach has not been upset yet. There's still bubbles here.
Keyword yet. And see the fact that there are still bubbles 2 hours later.
Makes sense. It's not white bubbles anymore. It's air bubbles though. That's not normal.
No, it's not. Shit's festering. Get out. Get it out of there.
No, it's the milk is dead. I should dish that milk as well. It's like a little bit.
I'll ask the last question that we have, and then move on to the couple questions we have in Q&A, and then we can end it so you can throw out that horrid creation that you've made. So, the last question that I have for you is: what's been the happiest moment or the greatest achievement you've had since you've started?
The happiest moment. Let's just maybe having big names pop by the stream as well. Though that's one big thing. I had Zentrea pop by one time though,
Wait,
like
what the
randomly
fuck?
though. Yeah, I was doing a random. It just came out of nowhere. I think she was just like surfing through the Apex streamers who were playing that time. She popped in and no one's like, wait a minute, hell, hi, I think like thing is that I didn't notice it was her at first. So like I was like, hi, Cedric, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? And then like people in my chat, I was like, do you know who that person is? I was like, huh? Wait. And like I didn't do a double take and whatnot.
Yeah, I didn't do a double take.
Wait a moment.
Like, wait. Is this like the actual intro?
Yeah. Well, ever since then, though, it never came by though. Like it was a one-time thing though. And then apparently there's another well-known Aussie streamer also like does a lot of Epic stuff pop by as well though. I was doing one of my Epic streams as well. They came by one day as well though, and I think I made a bad impression as well by being bad at the fucking game. It was on both sides. But yeah, like having like big names actually pop by the stream though was like that was a big thing though. Like even if I wasn't aware initially though. So there's that, and there's also Milky Ways as well. There was one time I did a collab with Milky Ways before, though. And that was something as well, though.
Right.
If you don't know the space cosmic cow.
I don't know who Milky Ways is now.
I think he changed his name to Milky though. Ever since I can't remember though. I think it's a few months back though. But yeah, having notables come by as a streamer wise or whatnot though, that was like a big thing as well though. I think in general just getting fan art as well though. That's one thing I mentioned a lot in chat. Like any fan art whatnot that comes by though, like that's also like a major plus.
Yeah.
In my eyes, like I never expected to get like any fan art in like at all. Like I thought like fan art stuff like if you're like big names or whatnot, but no, I got fan art like I think like half a year later I started streaming though, and that person was Ritsu as well though, which I'm gonna visit very soon as well though, and yeah, I just didn't expect like to get fan art, and I was like really happy since. I was like, wow, me small timer getting fan art though, whatnot though, what the frick, and then now. Looking back though, since I pinned a lot of tweets, like I kind of try to like immortalize the art tweets or whatnot in my Discord, because sometimes there was one time Twitter kind of shadow banned or shadow blocked my tweets because I was spamming art stuff, and they thought I was a bot. Maybe that's one of the reason why, because I couldn't find them at all. Like I clicked my hashes, like where the hell was the fucking tweet? Like I couldn't find it though, and then I found them in the end or whatnot though for some reason though. But and then I realized as I was like trying to pin the tweets, noticed like. I already exceeded the maximum amount of pinned tweets you can pinned messages on Discord is 50 per
50.
channel.
Yeah, it's 50 per channel.
I exceeded that and I already exceeded way more than that apparently though. So I was like, wow, I had that much already though? Damn. And there's also the not safe for work stuff as well though, so there's that as well, but that's separate.
That's in a different channel.
Yeah, but that's still quite a lot as well though. That's still quite there's I think it's almost in the double digits though, but the standard arts though more than 50 maybe 80 already. Then it's like, wow, I got that much already though, what the frick.
That's a lot.
And like that's something to go by though, because like I just didn't expect to get like fan art though. Like if you get fan art, I mean someone has to like you, right? And it's their time and money wasted, right? Like even if the content of the fan art is like very disturbed, like grr and shit like that, it's still time and money wasted, right? Like that's still
wasted.
something though, right?
I wouldn't say wasted.
It's like it's used, like it's like time is money after all though. Like
it's time spent on
though.
you.
It's like the same for like people coming by the stream though, right? Time is technically premium, especially when it's someone else's time though. So
yeah.
There's even people popping by is already like more than enough though. Even people subbing, like I encourage people not to sub as well, because I think like it's not worth it unless you want to use the emotes though. But you can just redeem channel points to like get it for 24 hours anyways though. But like art, like fan art stuff like that though, that's like time and like skills used as well. So
yeah. Well, that brings us to the end of our main questions. So now we're going to go on to Q&A. There are currently 3 questions over in the Q&A section and 1 that just came in. So, if you guys have any questions for Don, make sure you click over there on that little blue box at the top that says ask your questions for Don here. There will be a text box and then you can ask them there. And then I shall ask them. That's just so they don't get lost in chat. But the first question that we have is from Steins2036. And he asks, Ayo, what is your biggest reason for choosing a drop bear as your model?
What? Oh, I mentioned before though, right? It's Aussie, and there's like I kind of got inspired from from Don Koala himself, like is a filler character from Naruto. It's like instant sold. I can work with that instantly. Like I thought it fits me perfectly as well, you know. Being the crazy cheeky kind I am, you know. Like imagine me being a freaking like a wombat VTuber or a kangaroo VTuber, whatnot though. That's already been done as well though. I don't think it fits in. Like, you know, kangaroos are supposedly big and whatnot, right? Unless you're talking about wallabies, or if it's like the standard white ring-tailed kangaroos or white striped-tailed kangaroos, then maybe it might fit though. But I just felt like drop bears just felt more natural, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a mythical creature. Oh, God, you haven't heard this from me, because I say to everyone all the time that drop bears are real, whatnot, because drop bears actually have a dedicated part in the National Museum of Aussie animal stuff. I can't remember the actual museum, whatnot. They actually have a dedicated part for drop bears though. Pretend it's real. Like there's koala, then there's drop bears though. And I was like, might as well work my way with drop bears as well though, and I can like fuck around with more of the lore with it. Like, you know, drop bears have red eyes, black crack, like I always say, they're sharp teeth, that we eat meat from day one though. We don't have fucking chlamydia. We smoke eucalyptus. We not eat it though, because we eat meat. We have a proper diet though. So, and we're not smooth red as well. Pretty much we're the superior. I get to like mess around the lore. So I'm the superior version of superior cousin of the koala. Pretty much
koala.
And I think, yep. And I think there was like, have you heard of that interview? There's like one Scottish or British reporter came in though, and like the firefighters made her, like they trolled her, and they made her wear like full body armor just to carry a koala. Well, they said it's a drop there. They said literally it's the more ferocious cousin of the koala, whatnot. She was actually fucking frightened. That was the gold. And yeah, I kind of got inspiration from that as well though. Yeah. Like it just felt more. I had a lot more, like I had a lot to work with and combine together ideas though. So hence I'm like up there.
Okay, and then the next question is from one of my mods, preferably just Simon, somebody who's a regular, already knows what's coming. So in a similar vein of Jugumu earlier, the question is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Fucking me! I can't remember how to answer. I don't remember. Oh my god, I should know this already though. I should know this. I forgot how to respond to the woodchucker wood crowd. I can't remember. God, I literally am failing my goddamn nationality.
Do you want to hear? Do you want a refresher? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
God damn it. God damn, I would have not remembered. Like, I haven't even heard the woodchucker wood thingamajig in ages though. Like, no one says it anymore. Then again, I haven't been socializing that much though. Like, been to a place.
Like, I haven't heard it in ages. Then again, I haven't left my room in ages.
Well, technically though, like if I'm going to the workplace, like if I'm still going to the office or whatnot though, like I'm pretty sure they won't talk about that stuff much anyways. Like you're in college or uni whatnot though, no, wouldn't though.
No.
So yeah, I completely forgot. God damn. Now I need to Google it again though.
Well, next question from Frontiv. It's just MEP or MEP. What is that?
MEP?
MEP.
Hold on.
That's it. That's what it is. Just MEP. I feel like it's an inside joke.
What was that? Oh, wait. That sounds from. Isn't that a company? Machine. I know MEP as in the machine. Well, I don't know what's the context of the question, but it's Australian Commercial Network. I don't know either. All I know it's a commercial network. That's a machinery company or whatnot. Though I have no idea.
I don't know. That's the whole thing. That's all they said. All they're out.
I have no idea.
We'll leave it at that. Then, last question from Gary Watts. Question for Don. How long till version 3 comes out? First of all, it's going to be a while.
Even fucking ask.
It's going to be a while. It's going to be a long while, Gary. No, we've talked about this for quite a while now. It's going to be a while.
Ali, like, quote unquote, the work is supposed to start on May because I was a little bit too slow. I was supposed to start in April, but I was a little bit too slow to lock in the place. So around May, faster. Worst case scenario is probably November. Fast case scenario probably September. Maybe. And that's without the gun stuff as well, though, to be honest. So I don't know.
But is that when it comes out?
Yeah, when it comes out. When it comes out.
Aye.
Without the gun stuff, though, they still haven't decided that shit yet.
But yeah, that's going to be it for us. So once again, make sure you guys go check out fnv.crd.co for everything to do with the show. And make sure you go check out my wonderful guest, Don Koala, on his Twitter and Twitch. Both are in the description, in the show notes, and in chat. And that's going to be it for me. So yeah. Don, any last words?
Last words. Get your freaking 8 hours sleep, kids.
No.
You will never know.
No, I refuse.
You will never know. Why no? I literally I say as well. Do as I say, but not as I do. I don't get much sleep during the weekdays either. But as you get to my age, you're gonna feel all the freaking health implications sooner or later. You won't even know it's gonna hit you.
I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, but I still only get about 6 hours of sleep a night. That's all I need. Although tonight's going to be a different story. We have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, as I mentioned, and I don't know when we're going to go to bed, when we're going to sleep.
Wait, how many hours? How many hours until then you had to go?
Until 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
It is 25 hours from now. No, 13 hours from now. Because it's 3 p.m. right now. So yeah, it's 13 hours away.
You got some time to sleep, though. Oh,
we're back.
Oh, I DC for a moment. We DC for a moment. Oh no.
That was my net. Don't worry.
Oh no.
That was my net.
Oh no.
But yeah, no. I still got a pack, and then I've got a celebration dinner in a couple hours from now. Because my brother just his graduation was today, and he got his masters. And they're probably still busy right fucking now. Yeah, I missed it, by the way. He could only take 3 guests max. And, yeah, so I didn't go. I'm not one of those 3 guests, but I'm not too bothered. I said both. We all agreed, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be way too fucking bored sitting there just watching the graduation. So, yeah. But yeah, so we're doing a celebration dinner tonight. And then directly after that, I'm going to my friend and we're gonna fucking sleep and then get up at 4 a.m. so we can hit the road.
Maybe you should sleep now then, you know?
Hell no, I said I still got to pack.
After packing at least, I gotta get all that sleep in, you know? Are you sure you're not driving, yeah?
I'm good. I might be driving in the morning. Actually, no. I'm not gonna be driving tomorrow.
Well, at least get a sleep in the car, I guess. But if you're driving, you gotta get that sleep in.
Or I'll only be driving on Sunday.
Well, make sure you sleep on a Sunday as well, then. Make sure you get your 8 hours sleep, man. Every kid should get your 8 hours sleep. Otherwise, you're not gonna grow tall. Like, look at me. I'm fucking short for a reason, guys. Because I don't get enough sleep, you know?
Wait, what about me? I don't sleep a lot, and well, no. Sometimes I sleep a lot, but most of the times I don't sleep that much, and I'm 6 foot.
How much? Wait, 6 foot. 6 foot.
182 centimeters.
Motherfucking giant ass son of a ding dong. God damn it.
No, what are you? How tall are you?
I'm 164 centimeters.
Jesus, you're short.
5'4". I am tiny. It's the Asian blood of me, man. God damn. Oh, then again, judging from say you're going to Johannesburg. I'm pretty sure you're European and whatnot. Or German. Oh, is it German?
Well, I mean, I'm from Cape Town. My family history though is, what is my family history? Prussian. So that's modern day Austria, I think. Where is what is Prussia now?
Then again, in general, the Europeans are generally freaking tall anyways, though, genetically. So, like, it's really, really rare to get a short, like, you know, no, not sure about British side or whatnot, but if it's, like, towards, like, you know, Holland, Russia, Germany, like, they're generally, like, really, really tall there, though, right? Like, the shortest height is supposed to be 180, though. The average height is supposed to be 180 centimeters, right? Or 6 foot.
About. Depends where you're going, in Europe. But no, yeah, no. So I've got Prussian heritage, and I chose Prussia in blue Okay, Prussia was massive, fucking gigantic. And I say specifically Prussian heritage because we moved to our family moved to South Africa at some point.
The entire
While it was
thing,
still,
though. Yeah,
that was
pretty sure
Prussia.
that entire.
Although
that
that's
entire land, pretty sure
just
it's all people,
Germany. It's like it's a small Russian territory right next to Poland. No, Prussia was massive, according to this. Fucking,
Massive.
what's it now? Doesn't change how. No. I want to see. What the fuck? That shows locations of towns. What the fuck is Old Prussia? Former.
Either way, I'm pretty sure that entire landmass is full of tall ass people, though.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
God damn giants, though. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of I'm pretty sure even it's standard had 2-meter tall people as well, though. Even at 2 meters, kind of way too big.
No, that's the Netherlands.
See, it's always freaking Europe starts getting tall ass people, though. Jeez.
The Netherlands what's the average height in Netherlands? Let me check. What the fuck?
It's fucking tall a bit. It's like 190.
Average height in.
We can do it. I think it's just safe to say we can just agree that most of the European side is generally tall.
Oh, average Netherlands, average male height in Netherlands of men aged 19 who were born in the Netherlands in 2020. Oh, okay, wait. Men aged 19 who were born. You heard.
You're about to give me the what's it called the age
average.
of 19 years
Okay.
old. Yeah.
Okay. So the average male height in Netherlands in 2020 of men aged 19 years, who were born in the Netherlands, is 182.9 centimeters.
So giant.
And the average female height of the same age group is 169.3.
Let's just say I like tall girls as well. That's fine. That's totally fine. Meanwhile, if I remember correctly, though, or the average Japanese height for an adult lady, there's 140 something centimeters. I remember correctly, though. It's super short.
I can check.
I could be wrong. That's long time ago. And apparently, my height is the exact same average height for an average adult Japanese guys. Also, when I went there and I lived there, though, I felt normal. I felt like average height for once. Everyone's the same height as me most of the time. What most of the guys' height is though?
The global average height of a woman is 159.5, and it's the same as the female average in Japan.
Wait, what? The guys is 159 as well?
No, female. So that's the global is 159. And it's the same as in Japan. Back once more. And this is why I shall be ending the stream shortly, because I cannot take my fucking bitrate my connection just dropping. And it's not even it's not even like my whole internet's dead, because I still have connection on everything on my internet, on my browser and Spotify and all that. Although no, it is my complete internet, because my Discord cuts and everything else. Never mind, it is everything. But whatever.
But you're supposed to have superior internet.
I'm supposed to, but the South African internet ain't really that much better than the Aussie internet, as we find out today.
Really don't know about that.
That is
actually, what is
your
maximum download speed?
Maximum download speed. I'm supposed to have really fucking good internet. My up and down are both supposed to be 50 megabits.
That's the same as mine.
Actually, no, sorry, 200.
Wait, up as well?
200.
200?
It's supposed to be
never mind.
Megabits. It's supposed to be 20 megabytes per second up and down. But at some point they gave us an upgrade, and we have 50 megabytes per second up and down.
I think mine's the same. Not sure if it's bits or bytes. I forgot though. Should be bytes, I think. Should be megabytes. Yeah.
Now we have
I'm also
50 megabytes per second up and down.
I think my upload is actually slower though. I think, and there's also streaming wise, it's supposed to upload anyway, so you should have more bandwidth than me.
Yeah, no, I should not be having any problems, and I'm connected via Ethernet to the router. The router is connected directly to the fiber cable outside in the ground, and that cable is connected directly to wherever the fuck it goes from there.
And usually, and this doesn't happen often, right?
You know, it's only been happening in the last 3 shows. It's not been happening in my regular streams throughout the week. It's only been happening during the shows. Why?
Maybe it's a sign.
I don't know. I don't know what causes it, and it annoys the shit out of me. But okay, this is where we shall end it. We do not have anybody to raid to today, unfortunately. Nobody's live right
YouTube
now.
has a rating system now.
Yeah, YouTube has raids, only if you have 1k subs, though.
Well, you got more than that, though.
I do.
I only have 300 subscribers on my YouTube.
So yeah, if you guys want to help your boy out, your boy being me, consider hitting that sub. Make big number go bigger. And the thing that actually helps the most, right, is lurking on my streams, watching VODs. I need watch hours to get partner. I am close. I am very close, but I need more watch hours, basically, is what I'm saying. So, lurkers, fine. VOD watchers, please do. But yes, that's going to be it for me. And I shall see you all in the next episode. But thanks once again to my wonderful guest, Don, over here. I have been your host, Zara. And I thank you all for coming and watching the show tonight. But until next time, ciao for now.
Yo, butchers! They didn't call me saying that, right?
Oh, they did, and they can still hear you right now.
Oh no!
Our spirits free, nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go and see a world unknown. Come explore with me.